Okay, okay. Managed to turn up the live.
Let me
fix Twitch. Guys, I'm not able to put a thumbnail. I don't know what's happening.
They're just unable to deal with QoR.
The most important thing is that I think we are live.
Opens up what they were hoping to fight for.
Wait.
Definitely not with the numbers they were expecting.
Well, when I came right in front of everything.
Okay. At least they got the 1-for-1 trade towards mid. They've gotten the B heaven space. Aside from Shondex possibly picking out of, say, CT here, it looked like they were giving up the B site.
Okay. Gonna turn it on Twitch as well.
What are we doing?
I think we're live.
If Pancake's going
Hopefully everything's gonna work, my friends. I had issues with my PC yesterday.
But instead he's going for the long flank in a 2v3 with Spike going down and Mitch. Mitch just needs to buy time off his Nightfall. Peek nothing, fight nothing. Bring around the Rosie style.
Yeah. Okay, that's really good information to work off of, and Pancake's now has to cut.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I think we're good here.
Throw the rolling thunder in here too. Mitch is 23 HP. He's panicking. He's pinched from all sides. He has util. Someone's on the spike. There's so much going on for these two last players. And that investment is all for naught.
We're setting things up.
Academy. There's a reason why they won 13-2 against.
I think we're live on YouTube now and Twitch. Hopefully,
we saw
everything's working.
On the breach ult for how many rounds, and then we use it and the Nightfall for no round conversion. It's just difficult. Like I think I can.
And I also gotta keep an eye on my memory to see if only one mistake will be able to handle this. And check the temperatures, man, to see if it's not.
Vipers util you know is gonna be there. Cloric's on a heater instead of waiting it out.
It looks fine. It looks fine.
It's
Razy, my friend, how are you doing, bro? Fresh chat. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Just turned on the stream. Late, I know, but I was doing VCT MEA, man. Went to the distance there.
Yeah.
How's the game here? 8-2 Energy Academy.
NRG will still truck away and now ignore the high ground, keep it smoked.
Hello, my friend, everybody that is joining this stream now. Good to see you. Sorry for the late stream. I was doing VCT MEA. And now that I only have one stick of memory because my other...
Now feels safe to
I don't know what happened.
Around through ramp, or at least for Clork
Things are taking more time. This is a little more laggy.
Nothing from heaven for NRG Academy to work with. It could be a screens play, but Stunna's watching it.
Thanks, God.
Look how different
EG looks
when Stunna's alive in these later rounds. They need the tip of the spear to be sharp. And EG react perfectly at the drop down. Zerona.
They're looking good, no?
Subtracting NRG Academy from the
I think EG won the first game, if I remember correctly.
Feel like they could
and then they won the second. Is that it?
Yeah.
And now is the final one?
Feeling like a must at this point.
I mean, very impressive, man. Good half so far. I like the players with energy.
Yeah.
Actually, both things are good.
So I agree. I think Stunna.
It was the first game that we watched, to be fair.
I think as well, they were all kind of floating out of heaven, and again, Pancakes was in a
They're facing each other again.
And you saw Inch try to set up Cloric, but it was just Cloric for a little bit as well, so the trades came easy. But they've got to do it again. 8-3 to an 8-4. Win the pistol, and you might be back.
Prowlers through mid.
Do you think there's a chance for them to come back here?
And Stunna is so dedicated. I respect the commitment to killing Cloric. Because maybe it just breaks down all the comms when that IGL is out, but
Renz was caught. Renz was in the crossfire.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, Renz is there too.
Okay, I think everything is good now, man. I think everything is set.
Cloric wasn't even there. Cloric was a baby.
Let's focus.
No, he was in vents. He just escaped.
Okay.
Yeah. So Stunna got nothing for that.
But like once
hey,
Stunna got an event, you know he was already gone, like you said. This is interesting though. I feel like this is the first time we've had this deep of B main control, and that's why this stack is there. That's why, again, Renz
Man, this Cloric guy is pretty good.
And it is a very fragile hold. We're gonna definitely test Anjana's ability here.
And how many?
He spotted the barrel.
Oh, he's staying.
Spikes down. Needs to get the smoke
okay. Good paranoia. Get everybody. When she survived, that's back.
Oh, just couldn't clip the wings.
Guys, they would push A with 2 players.
Now sticking to his power position, hoping his team comes back. You have Shondex at the back of the site with the op, but he's sort of smoked off. A little awkward. Aftershock won't affect Ange, but high ground for EG too. They have the setup. They just need to find those targets, and Ange.
Man, that's a nice run from your man.
Oh, really swifty.
Oh my God.
Oh, just needed to kind of stop shooting to adjust.
Wait, there's no way.
Scatter 7 seconds.
There's no way. The guy's using the pet?
Now or it's never for this half.
Oh my
And it
god, what a
all
round.
breaks down
What a
in
crazy
favor of
round.
NRG.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, before they even showed Presence B main, I'm pretty sure that Cloric and Giza were pushing A main, by the way, and went all the way through to that flank. Second, I'm getting flashbacks. Do you remember how Jakey was like top mid on Kuro, and you're like, maybe you should have paranoid and like played for one, TP'd out or something. He would have had more success. And you're like, I don't know, but I think he would have. We just saw that. Exactly what happens when you do that.
Some VCT players here as well.
Right? Paranoia's TV's out and then has his backside anchor moment even to shut down Stunna. And he was just buying time.
I thought I was going to get you there.
That came from there, came from the convergent paths, and then they closed it perfectly. Say that to the half as well with the 9-3.
It's not the 10-2 half that NRG had last time, but hey, this is still really strong. How does the double duelist do now on D or on attack now? It's gonna be
so for
better,
EG, they got him in this pistol. They're on the way. And the energy classic is so beautiful, man.
That was a decent bit of util, and now, I mean,
okay.
NRG Academy just resumed
went through that.
standard business operations.
Bro, they might get a timing actually. They have no idea.
Just gonna walk out probably without.
Oh my god! Jake still gets one. That's insane.
The sheriff is gonna hit like a truck, and EG lucky to still have 2 intact after getting caught mostly with their backs turned. Still gifts the site over. EG start to surround. Watch
That's interesting.
Renz on his last life.
Oh, the right click here. Oh wait, he didn't fully check. What a troll. The guy would be so dead.
And EG now have to just panic their way through. Stun and pancakes on separate sides, converging onto Ange, who's got
this Corsair is so
in the
strong.
wings. Pancakes addresses the angle. 1v1. Fault line not gonna catch Cloric. Cloric just playing time. Pancakes is really cooked here.
Oh, he didn't get half. Dark is a cold man.
Cloric swings him one more time. Didn't get the defuse halfway.
Oh, he's a good player, my friends. He's a good player, this one.
Such a tease. And Cloric delivers.
Tank 3? That's impressive.
Wow. I mean, after a catastrophic mistake on ropes, you somehow have the chance of.
My friend, sorry, I missed the first match.
It's a clinical
doing VCT MEA.
Out of CT
now we are here. And next game is gonna be insane, my friends. Core versus M80. I hope to see Alexis playing.
But again, that crossfire that was so quickly established as well from managing Cloric. That tops the round and almost acts as a death sentence for EG Academy, right? Double digits. You're now in a forced situation with 2 stingers and 3 shotguns.
You just gotta hold this corner with the shotgun. Don't try to take a fight you can't win. NRG Academy, no, there's probably smell the desperation.
Yeah, they felt forced to invest everything they could here.
From EG there, so the Academy could just hold the angle and see if EG get antsy again.
No charges left.
Desperate by EG, but if they win, there's hope.
Toxin screen down.
Yeah, that felt like a attempt at false info, right? Like that there might be more players A than they think, and it's trying to push them towards this 3-stack on B.
And guys, I didn't set the ad, so if you see something, let
For
me
the
know.
time being.
Thanks automatic right now. The other thing, I will
Red's playing
add
split off,
everything.
benefit of the double duelist here as well. Hoping he'll catch the rotates through vents. I think with so much silence, the NRG Academy, I would be hesitant.
Oh,
Okay.
Pigs on the judge.
What?
Oh, the timing there.
Man, this guy, Shondex, when he's on ready, he's a beast, bro.
Good setup for the rest of the team, but Renz trades 1 HP. Even last round, he was 10 HP. Dog in, it's time to go if you're NRG Academy. Jakey. Paranoia too, could have a cutoff on the entry, but just too many cooks in the kitchen.
This kid,
And
bro.
not the best weapon
He kills you
to
so
deal
fast.
with them. NRG Academy could be pulling off a flawless.
Guys, with this round here,
Stunna
it's over.
and Mitch,
This game
the
is already
Buckies
over.
could
No, bro, hello, my friend.
work at a
Good to
distance,
see you
which I
again,
don't
bro.
Imagine.
Nice to manage
So,
to be able to watch the live. We just turned on, man.
now
I was doing
be
VCT
silenced
MEA,
permanently.
and also my PC.
NRG Academy
Yesterday
on their
was
way
doing
to
live,
showing just how dominant they are
and then
as
like blue screen. When I turn on again,
Mitch
try to turn on the
so
PC
much time
again,
trying to find
it didn't
Cloric.
turn
We
on,
knew it
bro.
was lurking,
So one
but
of
Cloric
my memory sticks is faulty now,
had
it's
a
not
pit stop
working.
along the way,
So we're only
rerouted
using
and
one, so
has
my
led
PC
his
is
team
very
into a
laggy right
flawless
now.
11th now.
But hope, thanks God,
Yeah,
we can still work.
That's a difficult round too. I mean,
Hopefully, we won't have any issue.
I think what really made the difference there is, again, the double duelist. First
For the
off,
recordings was fine.
I don't know if you saw, Shondex got the bulldog
The most impact
from
was
Giza,
on the...
because they knew Giza was going to be dogging it and healing Ren.
On the rain. That was taking like
kill
almost
over
double the
towards mid
time.
as well. So, again, it's like you got the best of both worlds, and that's what's kind of thriving here.
Yeah, they got a farce
again,
again.
building the case that we really want to see NRG
No,
Academy
looking good
revisit
for
double
AJ.
duelist on other maps.
So, first game
See
was
if they'll
7.
find similar success, but
13,
for now,
another 16.
it is striking here.
And here is a stomp.
And might lead to EG's first loss.
We've talked about Pancakes' versatility on different agents, and I remember him from his Senti, more defensive.
And I know there's another game happening too.
Trying to play off of Jakey's smoke there in Garage, and I think the idea is great.
it's
We've
Alliance
talked about
Guardians
how good the
versus
ideas from EGR, but just the timing is so unlucky because the judge in the smoke
can
should
check
have
it out
guaranteed them at least one kill,
as well.
if not, who knows how much more.
Toxins going up.
NRG tempo is something hard to dismiss.
And guys, is the title and thumbnail good? I did everything in a hurry, man. I didn't even check.
It's the calm before the
Hopefully
storm.
it's good.
Huge gamble rotate from Evil Genius's Academy, and it's correct, right? Silently off Toxic Screen. They made their way all the way up.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
And just firing down on EG. Bit util too, I think. And Stunna tries to bite back, but it's Giza that just lays them all to rest.
Zerona?
Yeah, there's so much sense of the season. What do you think about him one? So happy for the guy. I have for the guy too, man. I have for the guy too. Man, has been a pleasure to see him back on VCT, man. He's on fire.
How they play off of
Some drama as well, right? Some drama. I saw some stuff today.
Like, kind of mid-util in hand.
But I don't know.
That push from NRG Academy, and it's just again all these unexpected timings from NRG Academy that are catching EG in these unfortunate positions.
But it's good to see him back on this team, man. Hopefully, we'll be able to see for more time, you know?
The wall drops, so they just didn't have the stun ready, like you mentioned, and yeah, they got caught again, catastrophically this time around to the series, the round.
Hopefully, if he doesn't stay on Cloud9, we can still see him on another VCT team, man.
Like that showstopper, but
because he already proved. Not like he needs to prove, because I think most people should know already. Like, if not everybody, that he's better than most people.
The difference this time from EG, actually.
Like, he's better than 8% of the players that
not
you
one,
say.
but 2 kills.
Right, love is drama. Demon 1 should be signed. Sentinel should keep an eye.
A fight on EG's terms, and it's successful.
I saw some stuff with Narrate today, man. I felt bad for the guy.
Spike, so don't really know what all of that mid business was about, so NRG can open back up, reclear that space.
Yeah. As soon as they lose players or
guys, this kid Giza, oh my goodness, bro, actually,
they don't like that, and even in
this thing is good, man. This thing is actually really good.
Right spot on the round, and
we already watched them play once, and they look incredible.
EG know what gaps they've left behind, and Zerona tried their best to suppress it. NRG Academy,
yeah, my friends.
A little bit
EG looks like we'll survive one more round.
2v1. Oh my god, Jakey
okay.
the shotgun still stands. And EG by themselves another life.
Do you want to see Demon 1 staying on Cloud9? Or want to see him on another thing?
Instead of swinging off your own paranoia, you can stick at the site smoke behind you.
I heard him talking about
and you
trying for
in
G2.
Mitch to instead
I think it was last year, before
that was nice.
We had a situation with
There was awareness that they could still be scaling to be heaven despite
and then he
the
said
kills that they
that
found was nice.
The reason that he didn't join G2 was
I do like
because
this
of
idea though from NRG
contract
Academy, right?
with Live.
With a bang,
and then today,
right?
the CEO of Live and some of their managers
get that orb
said that, bro, that's not true. They actually were willing to, you know, let him go for free. So now I don't know.
Oh no! He has been gifted some cover.
Oh my, this is fresh. Oh my god, bro, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, bro, my heart stopped. I'm not gonna lie, my heart just stopped.
It's not gonna be a safe play. Yeah, not with Pancakes, who can literally shake
yesterday was something like that.
Putting on a show.
Now I only have one memory stick.
Of this rocket. Well, the ghosts of Christmas past, I guess.
Welcome to Radiant Newbie Pro.
Giza gets the backstab.
Damn, bro, thanks for the membership, my friend. I really appreciate it.
Pancakes and Mitch
this helps a lot, man. This helps a lot. More than you imagine. Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate it.
One on the high ground. Pancakes with the flash setup.
And if you want to see something
smoked off.
exclusive for members, let me know, man. I have some ideas, but I always look for feedback.
NRG Academy, looking for the win.
Thank you so much, bro.
Mitch and Pancakes still stand.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing.
Player standing.
And here, my friends, it's game NRG Academy. Very dominant
Things up 13 to
map,
4.
you know? I missed the first two maps, but here they look really good.
And lead our standings
bro.
3-0.
Love you, bro.
And we
Love you.
launched the question at the start of this
Guys,
series.
there's another
What
game
was
happening,
the
so let's see
differential
if we
between
can
these
catch
two
that.
academy teams, both being
Wait.
undefeated,
Let me find it here.
QoR coming into round 3 of the Swiss, and I
Oh, it's on
think
map
we've
3 as
gotten
well.
our answer. Obviously, map 1 goes.
Just while you wait for the next game, I think you can watch this one. Keep an eye on those players. I don't think I see Rosie playing yet. This is very loud for me, but I think I can adjust on my end actually, it's better. Oh, it's gnarly. I like gnarly. So, but who is on Rose? Alliance Guardians, we solved in a little bit.
Deploying drone.
But yeah, man, GG, Energy Academy, eyes on those players, man. They are cooking. EG is also not a bad team. Ready? My boy's gnarly. My boy's gnarly. Ooh, he's gnarly. Hey, bro, his name is one of the best. It sounds nice. I like to say his name. Gnarly.
Switching sides.
AG Classic. So, I saw the AG, All Gamers, they're actually doing well on China. I think they got 2 or 3 wins. Let me check. And I was very surprised by that because in the previous years, they didn't look good. Oh, they are actually in the upper round 3 and they will play against Dragon Ranger Gaming. And the other upper round 3 is XLG and ETG. Interesting, interesting. They have so many players on the roster, but it's actually crazy. But here, 7-5 half. Very common on this map. Let's see the comps. Double duelist for Last Guardian, so this is good for them. And they're running Fade on Haven. We don't see that every day. I feel like Rose will need this pistol. Okay, they got enemy control. Now we're going back. See, so far it's empty, but I mean, already heard that. What's happening? Rotation start to come. No lurk, no nothing. It's gonna be. Oh, you're actually trying to defend this? Oh, they actually did defend this. Oh my god, hero plays. Hero plays by the Omen. Damn. That was good. That was good. And they need this pistol, man. I thought they were gonna just play with tech, but no. Okay, let me see the buy. One Guardian. Old Dog, a Ghost, Marshall, and not the biggest fan of this buy actually. Not the biggest fan. One Ghost, I understand, especially if you wanna have an early out. Okay, they change it, This one is now it's better. I like Spectre, man. Against Vehicles. But Marshall is better than the Outlaw for this round. If it was an Outlaw, bro, they would be in trouble. They would be in big trouble. 1v2. Okay. Could be worse, could be better. I don't think Alliance Guard is force anything. Sorry. Yeah, Alliance Guard. I'm stripping. So, on this thing, Rose, I know their players actually. I think I didn't see multiplayer thing. Anything. The others I already seen, they are good. Well, I don't remember. That game, and they're living safe for free. Going aggressive on mid. Power sound. Bro, it's so weird to watch the games without casters, man. Not used to that. What the hell? I almost saw his leg. Oh my god. Chill. So silent, bro. Elaborate. I think Haven's becoming the kind of side map where the things are evolving. It's getting close, right? Like, I feel like most of the halves that we are seeing are 7-5. And if it's not 7-5, it's like 8-4. Sometimes the biggest stumps we see is like a 9-3. But normally it's been 7-5. And here, 8-7. Saving 3 weapons. Next round is gonna be full buy versus full buy. And would it get an out? No. No money, no money. I prefer playing attack side on Haven, that's for sure. Especially in rank. So it's gnarly already with the Hunter series. And we're seeing like a lot of double initiators. A lot of double duality on this map too. And for some reason, your last comment didn't appear to me on the map chat. Only on YouTube. So I'll keep an eye on both. Just to make sure. The Streamlabs have been bugging a lot, bro. And guys, I need to keep an eye on the other game too. I made a better score. That one is going to be insane, by the way. Bro, I'm actually afraid to open too many tabs because of the current situation that we have with the PC. I feel like I need to buy some memory, man, just to have a better conscience. You know, like I don't need to be worried about that all the time.
Grenade out.
Okay, we got a crossfire, good flash. Okay, okay.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
Oh, the guy has an OD. Oh my god,
30 seconds left.
The time is on the butt. Big round, and now my friend Rose is full broke. Bunya, what's up? Oh, sorry, bro. I don't understand what this is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand it. What is that? It seems like all the same letters to me. The snake? What's that? Anything snake? That's what I say. Riker could get the orb here and invest the overdrive against the Zik rounds is great.
Shadows traveling.
And guys, we are waiting for the core gaming versus M80, okay? The NRG versus the G just finished. Bro, they are leaving C empty like every time. Two on the flank. But they got a Cypher trip there, so no problem. Peek around for Rose. And no woods in play, my friends.
Deploying drone.
I think the only one who has an ult is the Omil Bros. Poseidon is a nice name too. Look at me dodging flashes. It's just me who does that watching Valorant. Like, I see a flash, I turn like that. I do that every time, bro. Okay, this round here is very important, man, for Rose. If they lose, might be GG. So, here is Lamb, go for aggressive ult here or not?
I need this. I need this. Cover going out.
A lot of times you see the Omen just ulting and staying in the same position just to create some pressure. Force them to look, to get word. It's a distraction as well. Okay, he went for the aggressive play like Mako. I like that. Well played, boys. Well played. Go backside. Nice thing.
Gun here.
Double pick.
Fake teleport.
Rose, gotta win. Gotta win. And if you make cleans, even better.
Cage trigger.
Oh my god. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. That's game. I'm not gonna lie, that's game. 11-7. Their money is not good. And yeah, my friend, I think that... It's hard to say the map is attack side just because of how it went right now. Because they won the piece win the bonus. And every time this happens, just... There's no ball, especially with double duelist. It's unreal, man. With Neo and Yaro, or even like Phoenix in some situations, it's just unstoppable, man. Rose, the only way they come back is with a miracle round.
Here. Plant the spike.
Yeah, that's game. That's game. Oh, did they? Wait. I was actually tipping regarding the title. Man, what are the scores of these guys actually like? How they are in the tournament?
Satisfying.
Let me check. And guys, there's another good game that will happen today too, that I would love to watch, but we can't. Is Sad versus Sleepers, man. That Sleepers thing is so fun to watch. Okay, Rose is 1-1, and Alliance Guardians are also 1-1. So I think these things will play more games. Karma, what's up, my friend? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Mate, I couldn't fix the Discord thing yet, man. I had a lot of issues with my PC yesterday. My memory, bro. DDR5, rest in peace, dude. Now I have only one slot, one stick working. And bro, this destroyed the performance of my PC, man. My FPS, I think I lost like 20 or 30%. And to render the games now on Premiere Pro is also very slow. And even just like moving the mouse, it's all laggy. But you already watch it? Bro, it was a long game in Fnatic vs Sweet, bro. It was a long game. But it was great, man. It was great. It was very fun. Yes, bro. Bro, I thought it was expensive, but it's way more than I thought. Low key is actually insane, the prices right now. It's insane, bro. I don't know how I'm going to do, man. I need to create an OnlyFans, I think. That's crazy, man. It's too expensive, dude. Too expensive. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's 20 times the price that I paid back in the day. Absurd. Okay, the other game will start soon, so I think you can finish this and then move on to QoR versus M80. Who I think is going to be a great game. I think I'm gonna create a goal here later. Watch the second drop the video. Bro, that's nice, that's nice. And man, it took forever to render. I'm not gonna lie. I was checking the progress bar. It didn't move for a while, man. I was scared. Yeah, the GPUs are also expensive, right? You talking memory card or... Oh, memory cards are expensive too, or are you talking about GPU? Barney, thanks for the follow, my friend. Thank you. Barney. Okay, Islam. Knuckles.
Nowhere to run!
Yeah, it's fine. I have no idea what to do. That's game, my friends. That's game. No time.
Last player standing.
Ain't Oh, did they revive? Yes. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Because, bro, we need... Everybody needs memory, you know? Like, what? And the way things are right now,
variance of tempo that these teams play
everybody,
can be
bro.
kind of a
It affects
whiplash for a
actually
lot of these
everybody.
players. Like we kind of saw
Like,
how
affects-
Victor was playing
especially
and
as
performing in
gamers,
kind
but
of those
everybody who
conditions.
works
Like,
with
it didn't
computers,
look the
man.
best, right? But
They cannot
Derek
afford
comes
to
into
buy
his
it.
team. He's
You know,
popping
this
off.
is-
He looks like he's a
Bro,
natural
this is so
in
bad
the
for
quote unquote
everybody.
jungle of Valorant, right? Where kind of the law
Oh, let me
goes
turn the phone here.
away. So it's kind of it's inspiring to see. I think his impact is certainly felt and
bro,
very
the
clearly seen
thing
on this
is,
roster. And
I
he's a
know
big
it's
piece
very
to the
rare
team.
for memories
And
to
Derek
have
and the
problems.
rest of M80 will be facing
And I was
another
talking about
juggernaut
memories
within
in the prices
challenger scene.
yesterday, and
It
that was
is
coincidence
QoR.
that
Now,
happened
I mean,
with me.
you know him, you love him, you've seen these folks. I think we've been gassing them
And
up for
I also
literally
saw a video
years at
that
this point.
There are 5 memories.
I almost called
They
you
actually
Ray.
get really hot.
Right.
And there was a recommendation, choose like a mini fan.
But
That should
you
help,
know,
you
heavy
know.
hitters like Fly
And
and
now I think
Moose
about
as
do that,
well.
bro. Because
Well, Ray has a lot of opinions on this team. Let me tell you.
yo, Karma, you Alexis play? I'm
This team is
actually
so
confused on how things
underrated,
are
like the
going
talent,
here.
just
I saw
straight
that
up,
she played
no
on the other games.
Insane, massive upcoming player.
But I don't know
insane
if she's
controller,
the-
really good at the game. Kumi,
in the main
upcoming
roster or she's a
duelist,
sub?
Moose, obviously
Because
the
they
older,
got 6 players on the
reliable
roster.
Sentinel player that has
So I'm
so
kinda
much
confused.
consistent value in this roster.
I hope she
Most
plays.
Top of the ranked leaderboards every single,
Because I
literally
missed
every act
core
he's up
games.
there in the top 10, top 20. Like bro grinds the game, and of course you have
I'm
Flya
checking
coming
it
in from
actually.
tier 1. He's bringing in a ton
think
of
one
IGL
game I saw that
experience,
she played
a
for
lot
sure.
of different opinions on the
2
game. He's
actually.
a very intelligent kid as well. So there's definitely the recipe is
On
there.
VLRs,
Whether
he's saying that
this
she's gonna
becomes a
play.
Michelin star meal by the time it matters, that's really the big question,
Okay,
right?
Gwear, they played
Because
2 games.
both of these teams are looking to find themselves before they have to essentially face their demons at the brink of elimination. So
They took
a
down
win
Vicks.
right here would put them in a really good
But
spot.
in
You
this
don't want to
game,
go 1 and 2 right here
Alexis
because
didn't
that
play.
part of the bracket is getting quite
This was their
stacked.
most
So
recent
a
game.
win here,
Okay,
very
in the
important.
first game they
I'm
played.
glad
She
you
played.
brought up No, because it's someone you've been talking about
So now I
since
don't know.
last year when I hosted you on the desk, and he is, and for good reason, right? Like, notice someone when you look at his play
I don't know if
style,
she's gonna play now,
is
man.
just.
I hope so.
I personally think, Roy, he's the next big thing.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, me too.
I completely agree. I think a lot of people feel that way, honestly. And just when you play him and the way he
No,
spams
Note
smokes
has
and
a lot
kind
of fans
his,
here on the
his
channel.
intuitive understanding of lines and angles in this game
Man,
is,
let me check
is
here.
really sick. I actually kind of look at it
So-
sometimes myself to see how he gets so much value
Right.
just spamming smokes. Bro is actually a wizard. Like he's got to be a wizard. But yeah, I think in terms of intuition, in terms of chaos control, in terms of the way he plays around his utility and
Moose,
kind of
Moose.
the value that you expect from
No
a
way.
controller, where they can ebb and flow
Who plays
between the
it?
wrist,
Come
but also
here.
being a safe anchor.
I don't
And
know, bro.
He's got all that.
Who plays her actually?
Yeah, in comparison to,
Oh, it's a
I
guy
guess,
called
like,
Smoke.
with no,
A guy
being
called
able
Smoke.
to play the Astra in a world full of
I'm not familiar with him, actually.
full of omens.
No.
Full of Ange.
Mostly play in both
full of,
games.
full of Ange.
The one who replaced
I really
her
like.
was this guy
I
called
think I
Smoke.
like the
I
fact
don't
that
know
not
him,
only are
actually.
they just sticking comfortable to like themselves, what they're comfortable
Oh,
with, but it also like
I didn't
works
know
really
that.
well because they
That's
mesh well
nice.
with the
That's
team,
good
right?
information,
and all
bro.
it really takes is like a good controller
Like the
to
grinder?
kind of
Oh my
make you
God, I
feel
didn't know
comfortable
that.
getting onto site, which I feel
That's
like
actually nice
again
to
in the
know.
last match we lacked a
I
lot
think
of
I'm
that,
gonna
and I
turn
really
this
don't
chat
think
here.
Note is the player to
Like-
make me feel like personally every single time I've
So you
seen
guys
them,
can
I
see
feel like
what
there's
he's
something
talking about.
missing. They're always there and they're very present.
Oh, 2 folks we also want to highlight for our head-to-head, excuse me, is Bonnie and Smoke.
And then when the game
Bonnie's
starts,
kind of
I'd
like
say more,
my
so it
note.
doesn't get too
I
distracting.
would say, Gompers, like the stuff Bonnie gets
That's
away
nice,
with
that's
is.
nice.
If you
Wasn't
told me
aware
this
of
man
that.
was cheating, I would be like, yeah, like I buy it. But Smoke at the same time is brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Well, the guy must
I
be
mean,
insane.
okay, yes. Well, Waylay and your
Because,
I don't
man,
know.
these
like,
players from North
Bonnie
America right
is
now,
amazing
they're all
on the
crazy good,
Waylay,
bro.
As we've seen in previous iterations, Smoke, of course,
And she
being
get
like
rank
the
1?
Remain with
Even though it's early in the season?
percentage,
impressive.
92% usage.
And bro,
so
the guy's
far
very
within
young.
Their entire career. So that in itself
Man,
kind of
Bonnie's
just
an insane
showcases,
player.
you know, in its own,
Yeah.
what these players are
You are
meant to do.
talented
like, to play.
player
But I
as
do
well,
think
my
the
friend.
Waylay
Great
honestly has
aim,
my-
man.
my
Great
favorite
aim.
interest in mine, especially when Bonnie plays it, because
Every time I see her clips,
let's
I
be
get
honest,
impressed.
I feel like the character
Very
itself
calm
is so
aim, man.
forgiving. So I do feel like stats-wise, it's so much easier to be able to kind of like elevate yourself. But I am excited to see how that kind of implicates itself inside of the gameplay today.
And I think another interesting thing between these two teams, guys, is the fact that Smoke is kind of new to the duelist role in terms of the competitive. Like, obviously, he probably grinds so much of it in ranks and stuff like that. But playing at this level, playing against some of these teams and some of the experience that's available in VCL is obviously a whole different experience. And I also feel like his data set is so tiny when it comes to
I don't know about your communication, you know, like
what he has up
decision making.
Time, he's
But
going
your
to
range is
display
good, man.
himself as he's going to
Keep
prove to
working,
us
keep
why he's
working
on the
on it.
scene, why he's among these players. And I think Smoke's value is only going to be
get better.
more and more apparent as time goes on. Whereas Bonnie, he's kind of the you know what to expect from Bonnie. He popped off all of last year. He had insane performances.
I'm doing that,
he
man. I
looks
think
so
it'd be
good.
nice
He looks so flashy.
Games, you know?
Mechanically speaking, he's calm, he's confident, and he's always cool in the chaos. So
viewers,
shout out to the
supporters,
duelists
some
for
members
being
as
able to
well.
do that.
That'd be nice to do.
And I think after
wanna watch
last
some
week,
good
NRG
clips and some
suffering
funny
that pretty,
clips, you know?
I think surprising and disappointing loss for
think
both
that'd be
them
nice
and
for-
you know the audience
would be a
at
good content for
large. It
also
is
making live.
you know that's a good thing to kind of like light the
We
fire
tried to see
under
yesterday,
you,
but
if you
it
will,
wasn't working for me.
to, you know, you don't want that to happen again. Obviously, at Swiss Ace, you have a little bit
I will
of
fix it. It's
leeway,
not
you
something
know, going
complicated.
into, you know, you can lose a few, but obviously
Next
these
time I
are these
think
two
it's
teams
gonna-
are 1-1
gonna be good.
teams, right? They have that one loss on the board, if you will, and you don't want to make it.
Okay, I want to see
We're going
Breeze.
head
I
to
tell you
our
that. I
map
want to see Breeze.
Selection for be first heading to
First map,
Corrode
Corrode.
Gompers, then Pearl, then
So I made
Breeze.
stats on
The
the
beach
defender
of
side.
Breeze.
Let's pick by core.
Yeah, Corrode, one of which
Probably.
we actually haven't seen M80 play
Probably nice
just
show.
yet.
I like the maps,
Actually,
man.
I do believe it's
That'd
the
be good.
same thing for Core, as far as I'm aware. As of recently, actually, no, they did play it against Sleepers 2 weeks ago. Which, all in all, they did go.
And this is
OT
a made
against
team,
the
my
team
friends.
that-
They are
that
one of the
tuned them.
favorites here,
I do
right?
feel like there's like a lot of
You got
strength
Nismo as a
playing down
coach.
there. They do have like that
They
double
probably had a lot of
controller
saying
composition that they like to rely on as well. So
what
I'm quite
players
excited. I do
for
feel
the
like there is
organization
going to be
to
a lot
pick.
of fights residing down in mid, especially with the comps that we know that Core likes to run. So for me, this really is just like a big battle of space for that first map. And then moving forward, we do get a bit more comfortable as both these teams, I do believe, have played Pearl. So
Yeah, this first map's going to be really weird because
And
I
this
mean,
one
we
could
kind of know
still
what
be
to expect
playing,
from
bro.
Core. And
My
yeah,
opinion.
although they do have a
But
loss
I
on this
think
map,
as a
it was
coach-
against Sleepers, who absolutely destroyed SRB on that
His
map.
chances
So,
of
Yeah.
I mean,
going
Sleepers
to
are not to be
VCT,
slept on, no pun
will be
intended, as I just
better.
can't find any other words. But
Especially
yes,
he does a good job here with the
I
melee,
don't think that
which I'm
Core has
pretty sure
any
he's going to
weaknesses on
play.
Corrode. I think the Corrode is actually quite on point. It's probably only gotten better with time, and they probably learned a lot from that match versus Sleepers. Whereas for M80, it's kind of hard to know what to expect from them
Well, let me
because
see if they
we
stick those teams
haven't
already
really
started.
seen them play it yet. So I'm kind of curious to see how that unfolds and kind of where things go from there.
And bro,
Well, we
actually,
also have some predictions.
I would
don't
like
know
to
if
see
we're
that
gonna put
game,
them
man.
up, but to be fair, Roy, I followed Roy's
Those kids from
lead again
Sleepers are
and said
so
Core.
good,
But
man.
Gompers, you said
Have you played against
M80,
any of them? No,
and
come
you were
on.
pretty dang. Oh, hello, thank you so much, production.
Yes.
And once again, Roy and I are in the proud minority over here. But I'd love to hear from you, Gompers, why you went for M80.
3 for
to be
M80, 2
honest,
for Core.
even though they lost
Two good
their
teams,
last
man.
series and like it was a pretty
Hopefully
close
a big
game
close game.
against Evictix, I personally saw a lot of potential, and they are like getting increasingly better with trying to synergize with each other. And despite that loss that they faced against NRG, I did see a lot of great strategy that came through, and they were practicing their lineups.
And
They
man,
were
my
really
pick
trying
was
to
the
like
Watch
hone
Party
in on
announcement.
making
It was
sure
so
that they were playing
serious, bro. I
together,
should have
not
better-
giving out too
in a
many
better
fights
picture.
too early on in the rounds. And I think it, you know, with another week to go by to improve and kind of just hone in on their skills, I really do truly believe that like today is the day that we do get to see a bit more
Come
come
on,
through.
have
from
you
M80.
ever posted
It's true, I
like
did
a full
ask
game of
Gimon
you
to watch
on
party
the
from
server?
that. I have
Or have
practice,
uploaded on
so
YouTube,
he
something like
was
that?
a bit busy. But we do have our agent. But yes, I think Roy, you know, this is the time and place for M80 to step up and kind of shape up.
Yeah, before we kind of get serious about the
Okay.
compositions here, I kind of
Derek
just want to say
Onsova,
that you were a
man.
horrible
Derek
friend.
is
I
my
know you and
boy.
Gimon are actually
Alvin
really
Viper,
good
Bonnie
friends,
playing Neon.
and now you're
Paint
voting against
on
him. Like,
Vice.
that's you guys are
A lot
in
of
a
people
group
were
chat,
asking
and
to
now
see
you're
Paint
still
playing
voting
Duelist.
against him on
Last
broadcast.
time in
It's
GMD, bro.
crazy.
Look at
But
this
anyway,
roster, guys.
Moving on.
It's a VCT roster, in my opinion.
Composition
We could easily see these guys on VCT.
We're seeing a bit more Vice on this map. It's tested. It's true. It works.
And
on the
for
especially on
Core,
the defensive
Flyer,
side, where you
also
shut down a lot of
VCT
that
player
aggression and make it
on Fade,
super awkward
Note
for some
on
of these
Master,
teams, but
Kumi on Chamber,
for the
Moose,
Whaley on the Core side to be baiting
Viper,
a lot of that
and
out, to be
Smoke
kind of
on
fake
Whaley. Oh, I
executing
want to
with
see
the
this guy
dismiss.
on Whaley.
It's going to
Oh
cause
my
a lot
god,
of
he's a
problems for the
duelist?
Vice,
Yes.
and I'm kind of curious to
Nice,
see how Core
nice,
utilize
nice.
that, along with the Chamber
So,
to kind of
eyes on
maintain
Smoke,
space,
the
to find their
right
timings, and to
number
kind of
one
push
player
and pull
of North
M80
America.
into a less favorable situation.
Yeah, and iterating on Note and how important they are, I think they're going to be a very big problem playing on the Astra, to be honest, especially now with like this double controller comp that where Moose is going
we saw
to be
Fnatic
able
playing Vice
to
2 times
assist.
today.
You know,
the hands
in
of
general,
Alpha.
like Core is looking extremely
One was here in
strong.
QoR.
Even though I voted M80, I have to give credit where it's due. I'm super excited to see Core and what they're going to offer today and how much they've actually improved upon.
Well, folks, these teams are
I know
looking
Note
for
is a
their
good aimer.
second win in VCL. Will it be
Me,
M80
I don't
or
really remember.
Core? Lemon Kiwi and
Gotta
Toby,
watch
your
more from him.
casters. We'll take it from here.
Thank you so much, Liz. I don't mean to interrupt all the
You guys are gonna run an
arguing
ad
on the
before the game
desk
starts, so you guys don't see it
what's
during the game.
going on, but this is gonna be another banger, guys. Back to back, we have so many good matches today. M80 versus Core. We were pretty across the board on M80 if we're being real, Zobi, but Core have what it takes to take down a super team like this.
And I said this has the potential also to be a super team, right? They talked about it. Kumi noted a dynamic duo that were crazy. Flya, an insane mind who came back after
Guys, if you're seeing too many ads, let me know. Then I
like
would
they
zero.
had the makings of a good team. And then
I'm not sure how
watched their
frequently
Corona,
YouTube
and I was
passes ads, so
flabbergasted.
here.
Like again, there were just so many like micro issues around these good ideas that fell flat. And so to me,
But
I
my
still think
friends,
there's
this
immense
game is
potential,
going to be
and I think
insane.
this
Two
entire proposition
incredible
shift
rosters,
displays that they
dude.
are working at it, right? They were playing
Smoke.
Sova, Omen, Teo
Number
before
one
when
in the
Alexis
rank.
subbing in. They have switched like everything around. And
Never
I
seen him
think
play
to
before,
me,
so this will be the first
that kind
time,
of
and I got
revolves
excited
around just
already.
cleaning things up, right? The Ashe is more decisive, etc.
Let's go, let's go.
Side. I mean, they have one rep on Crow, but they've changed.
I
a lot
expect
since
to see
for
some
those
aggression
their
from
off-season events, so
both teams,
see what
honestly.
their redebut of
Some
it looks
W
like as
gaming.
well.
Some exchanges, some whispers across
The
the
newest king.
smoke initially. A lot at your disposal with that Astra in the lineup, but
Smoke,
man,
already got
this
first
Neon
blood.
has been cornered. Bonnie has been removed,
Oh,
and
let me remove
all
that.
the dominoes fall behind M80. Pain will keep the door shut at A. Feels like the sky's the limit though
God.
for Core, because of their options left after that.
Man, I don't know how his smoke is alive, by the way.
There's too many options.
Oh, he was dead
We'll
for
see
sure.
if Heroics lend otherwise, but this is a breath of fresh air. Both teams.
Yes, man, this
combating
M80
that
roster
mid on
is
the pistol.
very
right?
strong, man.
We started with kind of
FRZZ, my brother.
first series of the day.
What's up, bro?
NRG
Good?
exploiting it. That much resistance.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
For now, though, little fake out from Fly over towards the B side. You
Man,
almost
yesterday,
saw Paint disengage, but
I
has
was
since
finished,
doubled
before I
back.
finished the stream, my
Your
PC
Walsh
crashed,
with contact, and I
and
know he made the right decision.
Yeah, and those
couldn't
options
turn on
being
again, man.
recognized for one
When
of
I
the
try, it
settlers
wasn't
are,
turning
that's
on.
something easy to
Turning
change
on.
when it's a Vise and wait
my
a
memory,
minute.
one mistake
Cross,
is
that's
dead.
something to note through the A-Link side, and okay, thank God Moose
Alvin.
turns around, doesn't matter, he's on his back now, and Core have to still get revenge. Note will step up, Alvin
Oh my God, Note.
adjusts, and the
Really?
Sheriff just hits harder. So matters. So, M80 are within the site, the spike has been tapped, Core gonna
Man, I thought Dark had that.
reestablish, but hey, M80 went for the fight, Core
Side,
went for the
bro,
win.
side. Tomorrow's gonna be better for us, bro.
Already
Tomorrow's gonna be
night
better
and
for us,
day.
for
Just the
sure.
levels of preparation, the coordination there.
Today was
the
also a tough
stars
game
on
for-
and
a tough
bodyguard
day for me.
action. And for a pistol round, that
I
was
basically
a
got
great
0 sleep,
litmus
man,
test
after your
already, even with again
this
Paint,
string yesterday.
when he
Because I was
able
trying to
find
fix
all
the
anchor
PC, you know.
points, and it's gonna be interesting to see if they can hold on
But thanks
with
God
that
we
offsite space
we
control
managed to
in future rounds.
make
but
it work with
like you
one
mentioned,
stick,
got the job done, got the
and
win.
now it can work.
But interesting buy decision. 4 stingers.
4
and then the
stingers? Yeah, that's
headhunters
not
for
something
Kumi.
we're seeing a lot.
Do we think it's enough?
If they can get
But we are
close
seeing a lot of
enough
things.
to
Not buying
Alvin,
in one
'cause
player.
Range stingers just go all over. Oh, nice skin though. Get
Yeah.
the M80 bundle.
Man, I
Question
think
mark?
Mates is a very cool organization.
Glyph.
Have some cool designs on
Reppin' Glyph,
jerseys,
the
skins.
NAVCL graduate.
The name is nice too.
Okay, Core. Well, they're trying to sell you a win here. That's all that matters. They
I
got
love
the
the
plan
observer's
down.
still
Oh, let
on
me
him,
create a
too.
pool here, man, to see who.
Just gotta
Get
get as
off.
much ad
Guys,
vibe
think
as
we're gonna win.
possible, okay? Because this anti-eco is gonna be done very soon. Especially when Alvin gets traded out. Nothing to be salvaged there as maybe take their angles from front to back. Eric, giving them info. Flya gonna be revealed. Doesn't even care about shooting the recon. And there's a flash, and Flya disappears in a flash too. Core left to just kind of huddle down, droning in. M80 going for a sick retake here. They have the numbers. And wait, Paint does work. Bonnie carves their way in. And just like that, Defuse just barely gotten there by M80.
What just happened?
And I said it.
I was questioning the pool. What the hell just happened here?
Great if it did work.
How did they lose this? Oh my. See these buys? You guys gotta take these runs more serious, bro. What the fuck is this buy for Stingers in a classic?
1-1, the buy goes to M80. Which I now just made the connection.
Bro, we're
that,
talking about every day, man. Every day. They're still going for
the
these shit buys.
And that's why. I like my story better. The camaraderie with
If it was
fellow
4
VCL
Spectres, I would
players,
respect
but
more.
All in all,
Stinger's not
yeah,
good.
that round, I feel like I praised the post-play how coordinated they were, and then it kind of fell apart in this one where they took ones because they're probably overconfident in the weapon advantage that they had. But we'll see if things stabilize once they get weapons back in hand. For now, it's Nico. We're not expecting too much, but it might be why. Pretty decisive, just trying to challenge Alvin once again.
This is a... Or is this
actually insane, guys.
In terms of 2/3 of their team are very young, only been around.
Derek already got an Odin, bro.
Fly in Moose have to take these.
Oh, it's the Brazilian Odin, bro. Oh my god, receba. Que outra.
Now dashed their way in, ignoring that snake bite, and Alvin still humbles too. Is anchoring the site beautifully.
Okay, that's clean. Get my Odin, get my Odin.
Okay.
Where's my Odin?
There we go. And showing their stuff.
And I was gonna say this for later, but I feel like that round in particular was a nice example of it. I am so happy that Bonnie and Alvin are back under the same banner. I miss the Burger Boys. And
yeah, man, Burger Boys was a cool org, man.
They use this neon for him to fast rotate and support this Viper anchoring. That is impressive considering he starts.
I like everybody on this M80 team, to be honest.
And it still gets to be to finish the job with the Bandit. Like, impressive rotation calls, impressive closeout and denial of the eco. Now where do we get back to business? Kumi, operator in hand. First blood found. And this is the round where QoR need to stabilize, and looks like M80 might just be tipping the can for them.
First, you've got to kick someone? What happened?
Stabilize here. He's got a flash ready. He's got the outlaw too. If QoR are not.
What thing are you coaching, bro?
GMD, hello.
GMD.
Look at the spawn. You've been infiltrated by the enemy, and the spike is down.
Hi, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
I was about to say the
hope you're doing well.
Looked great, but now the trampoline springs.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Been worn out unless Kumi can.
GMD, the savior.
Link the system, and GMD's
the same? Not anymore, but still the savior. The ACT player, in my opinion, guys. I like GMD a lot. Tons of respect for you, bro.
This round after
Moose 1v2. But they're playing good here. It's gonna be a tough round for him to win.
Eyes are on GMD as this caller for M80, who brought a lot of success to TSM in the past.
GMD with an ace, man. Let's go, let's go. And car is now broke too.
Stalling here. It'll still get the clip. But
pick my boy Karma. Pick my boy Karma. He's insane. I vouch for him, man.
I think that
that
aimer was directed.
Not sure about his decision making though. Could be dumb as fuck as far as I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I don't know. He's a good aimer, bro. I tell you that. From the clips I saw, he's clean.
Well done.
He's
Again,
clean.
that round, teleport fast from M80, and GMD said, "I got it. Don't worry."
Yeah, what was this team called? GMD's Kittens or something? That's being disbanded very soon. QoR on a save. That means farming up.
Yeah, but this round's here. We already saw. They are always dangerous, man.
I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Player with Nightfall, Moose, man. So this time, these Stinkers would be a good buy. You know? Because if you get this spike plant and use the pit, suddenly, it's a dangerous round.
Build off of. There's definitely the foundation, but like we've both talked about, there's silly mistakes that shouldn't be happening sometimes.
And guys, if there's any problem with the stream flagging or anything like that, let me know, guys. The PC suffering attacks, okay? Yesterday, one DDR5 memory died out of nowhere, bro. Why are we streaming?
No,
I tried everything, bro. It doesn't work again, bro. That just doesn't work.
Fucking these rounds and
I didn't even know it was possible for memories to die like that, bro.
Mid exploration off this owl drone. Kumi be under pressure here yet again. We're gonna get a paranoia. We're gonna get a outright duo fight, and we might once this dark cover fades.
Yeah, they're trying to find a kill for Kumi here. So far,
got Thorns, Viper
no opportunity.
Flash, like QoR have that Viper's Wall leverage here at A. They're gonna try and work through it.
Oh my
Body
god, how are you alive,
shells
dude? How are you
past
alive?
Everyone. How does he live? He's going in for round 2. Body is relentless.
Oh my god.
And maybe you should have a little bit of fear of re-peaking that. QoR of 8 seconds. Maybe
Wait.
is all
Oh, there was
that
no time.
matters.
Bro, that was actually a chance.
And it's just not possible anymore.
I would get the plant after the round just to get the ultor, but the Odin spray from Derek, the shock darts aplenty will deny.
And the
even
smoke,
that
he's a main
luxury.
really?
Is MA to get up to 4?
What is his best agent?
That round, I mean, I liked the group up, the rotation call. I'll agree. I don't want to say it was questionable
like to
just
see
because of how much you took
some of these players on 12, man. It's an 8.
But I think that also just
12 players
displayed
are
the
always
whole
fun to watch.
trust that they had in Bonnie, and also GMD's ability just to pivot and paranoia to get him out of that position. Because again, a Neon doesn't have the luxury of a refract and a gate.
Guy was looking for a thing. I respect.
Oh no. Okay. You can't.
And I
win
vouch
this
for the
round,
guy, bro.
QoR.
I vouch
Things
for
are
the
gonna
guy.
get difficult. Cosmic Divide, Nightfall, Viper's Pit, the perfect recipe for success. Let's see it.
Okay, smoke
The
went away.
Recon and
from his
the
ult.
Odin. And a lot
We got
of
some big
yapping
ones in
down
play already
mid,
for the
so
side of
Derek has that
core.
on lock.
Viper's Pit, Cosmic
See, there's
Divide,
ideas from
Nightfall.
M80 to push their luck, but GMD is just going to stick around a link. And the thorns on both sides of the
Look
map
at this
too,
guy,
so
Derek,
Bonnie
man.
can be bailed out.
Man, how is Derek
You
not on
wanna
VCT,
be
by the way?
aggressive yet again, but it's just with the op. Their smoke will be
Derek,
spotted.
where is your boy,
This is
Ye?
QoR's second match as a full squad. Alexis being that
he alive?
summer smoke. There's a lot to live up to.
Absolutely. I think it difficult to hear is that M80 is
Paint,
getting
no freedom for you,
opportunities either
bro.
to just
Now
attack
we're
side
playing
operator
Vice
from
here.
Paint so deep in elbow. In the off ankle instead of the main one. So you're gonna go for a pop of the night.
Well, Alpha was insane today with the Vice, so.
Here and you can deny
Watch the
it.
game, you were
Or
inspired.
section off smoking. Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah, you've gotten
Has
smoke
to
away
widen.
from the rest of the pack.
This is a big round for core, man.
There's pings too.
They're low on
flying
money.
Around the corner. Derek
30
is
seconds on the clock.
huge at giving them all that information. It's even M80 as a squad are now stacked, ready to greet QoR if they want to re-hit. They're also waiting to see if Moose
Yeah.
can
Bro.
get anything going on his
They're
side.
saving?
That's a difficult.
They're saving, bro. They're saving.
You know you can't hit B. There's 15 seconds left. You know you can't rotate.
They're saving already.
Moose just wasn't
10 seconds
deep
left.
enough
5-1.
into the A line. Even though there was a
Man,
slight
the economy
gap
of
that
M80
MD
is
had
so
some
good
sort
right
of
now.
lead. So they just call for the save. I mean, 4 players saving, and the round goes to M80. In terms of having a close half, those odds are slipping, but it's not a terrible situation.
They'll be rich.
If you don't look at the ults that were used. I take it back.
QoR, we've talked about how they have really interesting ideas from compositions to executions, but that strat book is still being written. Like we were kind of giggling about the veto on split,
QoR.
and that can be coming around.
You gotta
on
do
another
something more
map,
aggressive
but
here.
They go QoR.
Don't play with
what
fear.
I did like about them strength-wise is
Don't
these
respect these guys in the
unexpected blocks
server.
in these places that can be hard
Yeah.
to read.
Teach to
so
play. Good to see you,
expect the
bro.
unexpected
Welcome.
when facing
Both
QoR,
teams are
but so
stacked?
far,
Yes, they are,
M80
bro.
have
I agree.
really not let them.
And
develop
Cameron
in
was
any
saying
kind of
that
way.
And
Is Bulk
one, you'd be expecting
is
a
the number
timeout.
one
You mentioned
in
they're gonna
ranking
develop
NA.
a strat book, but they don't have a coach on the side of QoR either right now. So that may be another contributing factor, but for the time being,
Okay,
right
Paint's
place,
the
right
writing
time.
here.
Once again, Paint is at the center of the action. Deeper wall, deeper thorns this time.
Yeah, this time the players managed to
Reposition
break it
information for
out.
GMD.
Flash
Oh,
allow them to
aggressive.
fight
Too
in
aggressive. Good
first.
paranoia, though.
to make contact.
Great
Already adapted
paranoia.
to that new role beautifully. You got GMD. I can help assist
Nice
with
trade.
the steel card, and Kubi's just gonna fight through it.
Okay, okay.
QoR, a bit
Well
lost
played by
in the sauce,
M80.
and now to disengage after that steel garden. And QoR just kind of like how they played against Invictus. If nothing is given to them, a really hard time to retaliate, find their own advantages.
And I wish Kumi had that.
Okay, I like what
rendezvous up
GMD is
that
doing.
fight instead of
Got the
deeper in A.
information.
Then it
Smoke
could have
by
been a different
time.
story. But for now, I mean, you're still hitting an A site that's now stacked additionally.
So the
with
condition
Odin.
here for core to win
They
this
made a
round
surprise timing
is this
that helps
Viper's
the round,
Pad.
but now GMD has repositioned, so they have each other's
30
backs.
seconds
And
left.
well, there's 30 seconds left. It's
Oh my god, oh my
fail.
god.
Cosmic Divide, they don't think anyone's within the site, and QoR read that wrong. They still will just gun their way through all their problems. And
Okay,
no,
new is here already?
versus 2
Note?
can't even get the spike.
Bro, yo, so every day is the 7-1, man. Every day, every game that in
So
covering,
fair right
we got a
now,
7-1.
honestly,
Core,
even
come on,
especially
man.
as omniscient as
Save
we are,
me.
hard to identify
Please.
a gap I feel like it's gotta be around this mid space.
Every string, every video, man. His numbers are
it has been these
foaming
very passive
everywhere.
lurks that don't convert into anything, at least super early on, which is something you wanted to see with more of that boldness on the lurks. So I really want to see them abuse that space.
Man, Derek almost got a second there. The guy actually got lucky.
Again, it's fragile in the sense that it's just
So
GMD
he's smoking
there,
most of them, they still have votes.
because he's 8-4 right now.
Bro, they cannot find
like,
anything. They cannot even plant
if
anymore.
you're facing between off a Vice or a Viper, I'd
This
rather
is car
face
my
the
pick,
Oak,
by
you
the
know?
way.
Just playing chicken with a hail of bullets sounds mad sketch for core, but
Oh, GMD.
Okay,
seems like their only
Bro,
option.
you see?
And if it's
GMD,
not
he's
an
ready for
open, it's
VCT, bro.
GMD lurking around.
He has
the
aim.
link.
Oh, now he's
Core
wrong. Bro, I jinxed that
finds an
guy.
angle. Hunter's free from Derek to supplement this lane.
But normally,
Dashing past all the
it doesn't do
action,
many
smoke
mistakes.
fracks out, and
But it's
Core's
very,
kinda left.
very
You
smart.
Solo push this lane with, there we go. We have Core pushing through elbow as well. So it was painful, but it works out for Core.
Yeah, I was thinking my strat wasn't
Okay,
gonna work
best
out
chance
when,
for Core to
GMD
win
got that
around
first
the
kill,
month.
but the trades from Smoke
And they gotta
were
win
good.
this one.
The kill onto Paint was good as well from Node, and this looks like a pretty done-dusted round from the kill that
Fire,
Fire
that was
just
actually
around the
risky.
Viper's pit on the ground.
Chance for Derek to spam through with the Odin.
Okay,
Oh,
finally. Jump by the 7-1. Bro, Core, I love you. I'll never forget that, okay? I'll never forget that.
And hey, we just needed Core to show some signs of life, and they definitely have. And just kind of needed to meet that resistance.
And they need some rounds in a row here.
hammer.
They went mid.
The money I made is really, really good.
Look at that. But as soon as they get around mid, look at the switch up now. I feel like Bonnie is about to like ult down mid, launch a relay bolt. They're okay. Wow, I was setting all it up because he looked ready, and now he's back to A. So apparently GMD didn't like that idea. He's trapped back on A main duty. But all in all, we'll see what the changes look like. Maybe no eye test switch ups, but.
Oh,
Real
Bonnie.
response to
Oh,
that
Bonnie.
Odin, besides
Oh, Bonnie.
Trying to find the gaps around it. Kumi offensive. Bonnie has been a really aggressive Neon and
Right,
punished
come,
a
dude.
lot at
What?
times in M80's last
What
match.
are you talking
That
about, bro?
was a weakness, but he gives them so much good information.
Yeah.
Now caught by that top, something to note for M80.
And once again now, back-to-back rounds, Core have identified and exploited this mid-elbow gap.
Okay, Smoke, you have this ult for a long time, bro.
And using this toxic screen as well, and the fact that they did find that Bonnie kill, they can easily get into the site with the
Oh, does it check? Does it check? Iggy, what's up, brother?
Discourage M80 from
Good to
getting
see you,
around.
bro.
We're
Good to
just
see
giving a
you.
big ol' hug to the
come on.
competition.
Another
Kumi
day
got
coming to watch
scolded,
the stream. I appreciate that a lot, man.
But Core can still pick this up.
Last player standing.
Just the one entry. GMD lurks
your
in the
PC
shadows.
what?
They don't know he's
No,
within
but
the
my
site.
PC
but
is
strategy
it's not
is
in good
up.
condition, but it's surviving, bro.
Surrounded by
Only one
Core.
memory stick.
GMD gets ready
So,
to fight for his life. Spike
Performance is
tapped
capped right now.
and fly up,
There's no
finishes
dual
it
channel.
off.
Bro,
Okay,
like I think I
Core
lost
back-to-back rounds.
20 or 30%
Start to
of
inspire.
FPS in Valorant. Just because I have
And
one.
this is where
Stick
M80,
away.
we're gonna be looking towards an
And
adjustment.
when I try to render
I don't. I mean, you're
the
up 6-3, I don't think
videos,
it's
bro, it's
necessarily a
taking
timeout
double
kind
the
of
time. It's
territory.
actually insane. I didn't even know
But
this
again,
would affect
to me,
so
the
much.
logical solution is to fight a little bit deeper for mid control, get a player deposited.
And
a
like
little bit
when
deeper in
I
that corner. I
working,
mean, GMD's
I have
a
like
candidate for
Premiere
that
Pro,
because he has the
OBS,
front
all
shadows
these
to get
things,
out if
Photoshop,
he is threatened.
open. And now like when I move the mouse, bro, it's
Go
everything
online
like
with the
it.
Nightfall. I do think a B-lean's not
But it's
terrible
fine,
out
it's
of core
fine.
this round.
Thanks God we can still work,
You have
man.
Bonnie this time top mid. They finally listened to his plan of wanting
Could
to
be
go
worse,
mid.
could be worse.
That could have helped last round, and there it is, the deposit in the corner. Mid solved. Put a pin in it for now. We'll revisit it later.
Need that back.
It's like it's just going to be a flood through main for Core with the Nightfall and how he can set up smoke for success. He needs to be tip of the spear that have more consistency around these openers. And I think we're going to see Core flourish a lot more with more time together, right? Because this is Smoke's
Yeah.
second match. And
Oh, no.
Really,
Kumi
before
again
streaming,
with
what
the
do you
first
do
bloods
for a
on the
job?
up.
Oh, bro, I
I'm
did a lot of
liking
stuff.
this.
A lot of stuff.
Core, this is suspiciously quiet. Still worried about another defender, but M80. They've dodged the Nightfall. What do they do with all this mid space now? Starting to creep towards spawn. Moose has a lot riding on him. Try and put a stop to this. You could have a good cutoff opportunity. You know,
Oh my
he's
God, the
more
timing.
worried about
The
pain.
timing.
And now M80, really started to amp things up noise-wise. Moose gets traded. Flank activated here for M80. Core turn around to deal with it. Through mid link is
now they said, now they said for sure.
Yeah, with him falling, this is looking real dire.
I mean, Bonnie broke, Derek broke, GMD broke. This is the logical call.
How do you say English? IT? Is how you say it? With PCs, like things like that. They work with design,
I saw a vision that round.
agency,
I think you could see just from how
shopping, selling
the
stuff,
defenders were that they were playing retake off of the
a
overdrive,
lot
right? Off of
of
possibly
stuff.
info from GMDs from the shadows. But again, what I praised them for prior was not putting themselves in visible or risky sightlines for that operator, for that first blood mentality that you mentioned from Kumi and this operator. And unfortunately, Alvin got found, the delay from that Viper's wall, and honestly, a really important retake tool are gone. And
it started with websites as well back in the days.
So again, having ideas to pick up the pieces, which I think came out of that
was very young.
Being sound is going to be M80's next challenge. But again, that's one round, one kill that goes south. If that's your only issue, not bad. You're still up 6-4.
6-4, my friends.
Can be that clutch guy to depend on. He had like
so Core, man, they should bring it back.
Last round of the half.
Well, 6-1. Won 3 rounds in a row now. Things are looking good. But man, M80 was so rich. They're only now their economy is in danger.
Ascension now is mid. This is going to be challenged by Core. With the
yes, my friend. I went to the gym and never miss it. I might feel tired. I might have no sleep, but I'm going. Because if I know if I go, I'll feel better.
Core will dismiss themselves from this fight.
Oh, I want a Bonnie Ren's Neon head-to-head after movement like that. But the round
and to be honest, bro, I was so mad, so pissed off with what happened with the PC.
They won the mid-fight.
But the best thing that I did today was going to the gym. Because I left out there, bro.
See the space backed up a little bit deeper here. With less than a minute left. Core need a way forward.
Good information from Derek, just to note that, okay, that op is still towards mid. Yeah. Information for himself. Derek does play his life. He's a very survivable initiator. Knows how important he is on those post plant, or well, in this case, the retake.
Nice.
That was that walk by happens. M80 starting to activate and to keep them
paint. What was that paint? What? Oh, that's a sick shot to me. Oh my god, that's a sick shot. This kind of shot makes me happy. Oh my god, bro. Today I also broke some records on the chain.
I'm not mad that they used it for one kill either, because you have
oh yeah,
the
hopefully I can keep this up and, you know, going in a constant. But I don't know if
the mid-fight was good, but we finally got
sometimes
that
just
catastrophic moose lurk as well.
You get higher and then like the next time you think you're gonna lift more weight and then just like gotta go back a little bit. I don't know. But I was mad today, bro.
They had already popped, but
it was good. It was a good workout today. And I thought I was going to be shit because I didn't sleep. It was actually good.
6-6 again.
So last round of the half here, my friend. Smoke with an up. I think this is the first time that we see that on the game.
Whole arsenal. They just switched from a Vandal.
They're playing double up on the attacking side.
From the off.
Okay. Jeez, 2 hops is still too many for me, but hey, it's what's gotten Core those openers. But now...
First, do you remember when LG/SK used to play 5 ups to close the games?
At mid-engagement this time. They are scaling up towards A. M80 looking to meet them. Bonnie quite low. GMD. The buddy system, the friendship stays strong. And Moose tries to delay as much as they can and fight for that space. And it's limiting Core's options, which is depending on Kumi. Oh, that collide would have been sick.
That was a crazy try.
Yeah.
Ooh, paint. Finally, bro. Finally.
I feel like Core haven't really played too often this
hello, Mundi. Who do you think is the biggest threat in Tier 1 America's region? 100 tips. I think, like, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Let you know that you're here. The favorites, of course, NRG, in my BR, G2, but outside of these three, for me, the biggest threat to go to Santiago right now is 200 tips. They're looking good. Maybe, bro, Cloud 9 is also with Demon 1 on fire like that. Maybe they can go on a run, man. You can never doubt Demon 1 and what he's capable of, man. The guy is a beast, bro. Actually a beast. And I feel like the comps that he has is kind of
coordination mistiming is that
infecting the other players, though. And that would make C9 become a dangerous thing.
We'll see if they can follow.
Yeah, man, Team is actually
it's
great.
important, no,
Yo,
'cause that's
Footy too,
when
man.
Alexis
Footy
was
too.
playing and
Yeah.
she was on KO.
Footy actually look good, but I still would put Tiff is a little.
Omen with paranoia.
Yeah, Footy too, man. Footy is actually cooking, bro. Low
Lots of
key.
differences.
Their last game was clean. Footy too, man.
That close to sleepers.
You're right,
who's
bro.
A team that's
You're right.
impressing us.
Footy is
shows that
also
QoR
a big
have
threat
lot
there,
of
man.
potential,
They actually look
still
good.
perfecting their approach.
It's weird to me to say that, bro.
He got information within the site. Bonnie, the
It doesn't sound right.
executioner falls on his feet.
Alvin.
And Alvin breaks open the site. A double.
Alvin.
Smoke trying to respond. Alvin is as consistent as ever. Kumi can't sneak up and does not want to wait for
FRZ,
Moose to
don't
get
spoiler, please, bro,
involved.
on the chat.
Now 1v3 awaits
A
him.
lot of
and
people didn't watch the games yet.
It's gonna be a dead site when he gets there because M80 are swapping.
We need to create
Hey,
this
maybe
rule,
he can
you
have a
know?
parting present, sheriff.
I don't know how we can do that in-
But... Oh no.
Maybe so when people
Yeah.
join the stream, like
It
have
will be
some
a very difficult
rules, you
situation.
know?
You'll have your wall for the
Clark,
red
what's
tick,
up,
but
man?
that
Welcome to
is
the stream
about
again, bro.
it.
Good to
Snake
see you.
fire.
And let's go,
Situational.
M80.
Doesn't even want the sheriffs.
Big pistol here for M80, bro.
There's
Big
choice.
pistol.
We shall see.
Me
How
too,
many-
bro.
alright,
Me
let
too.
me
I don't know
hear
how
you.
to do anything,
Channel
actually.
your psychic abilities. How many does Moose
No,
get?
but I need to make this note so I can search later.
I don't know. They're so stacked together.
Let me do
I'm
that.
gonna give it. I'm
Otherwise I
gonna
will
give it
forget.
2.5.
2.5.
Let the
I
moose
was
be
going
loose.
to go 1, but because they're stacked, I think I'm gonna go 0, which I usually don't. I usually give them at least 1.
I'm hard coping, but
Don't
I
fight
think
through the
maybe Moose-
wall.
maybe 0.
I gotta
Maybe Moose
make
just
notes of
accesses my
everything, man.
camera
Otherwise I
real
forget.
Okay, I said 0. I said 0.
Sometimes I have
Okay.
great ideas
I
when I'm
thought,
trying
like,
to sleep.
Yeah, maybe he just
And
dies to
then
actually
the
taking
other
a
day I just
fight.
forget
Maybe
it.
he just dies to sleep. Someone's gonna take him out. We're both wrong.
We're both wrong. It's 1. This is why I always go for at least 1, and this time I didn't, and I'm sad because GMD had to tuck. No.
He got
Moose-
his one, okay? Got his
Guys,
one.
this is
The
car
Moose
map
doesn't
pick, by the
lose,
way.
he's, like in a corral, and at least is given his.
Man,
own
what are the
room.
games tomorrow, actually?
But
Natural
Eight
selection
For
five.
for
EMEA.
us all.
I know Wolves play tomorrow, but I
They're
don't think I'll be able
herbivores
to
too,
do.
right?
Maybe the highlights,
but
depending on how I sleep today. I might bring that up.
Pistol run. AMA this time.
Okay,
But
tomorrow
remember,
Pacific
second
versus
round was the Stinger Force
GX.
that went catastrophically
And
wrong.
then
You
Ulf
can't-
versus
you can't call it a
Heretics.
Stinger
It's gonna
Force,
be a
it's
big
Stinger
game for
choice
Heretics.
buy for core that went wrong.
Oh, BBL?
Now more
No, not
traditional
BBL.
second round buy coming out from
Could
M80
be, bro.
who don't want to make the same mistake.
Is it? No. No, it's Pacific versus GX
Defensive
and
wall coming
Wolf
down,
versus
seeing
Heretics.
if Playa can spot anything in mid. Is gonna maybe encounter Bonnie, who's taking some pot shots through the wall using the Marshall after probably spotting Playa's haircut, trying to give him another, but
And guys, anyone knows
information from
if
the
you're gonna
Wolf
have
Alpha.
Challengers North America games tomorrow? Because on the
Interesting,
schedule
and
that I
think
saw
really
on
good
Twitter,
call
he says
core this round. Do you see
Doesn't
this
say
Viper wall that's like
they're gonna have the
very
games tomorrow.
uncharacteristically directly towards elbow? I think that was like an all indicator. Like this felt like it
Now I
was gonna
don't
be an
know.
early A lean, and that's why they started re-clearing elbow. That
On
duo,
VLR doesn't
and
say
then
anything,
they also had
too.
the entire squad rotate over. But M80, when they were stacked in A main, Spidey senses tingling, hair standing, decided.
Oh, I think you're
elsewhere.
actually gonna have. I
Challenge
think you're actually gonna have
go
it.
towards yard instead. It's still
Yeah, I think
gonna be a dangerous
tomorrow-
feat to break into the
Yeah,
safe
probably,
fortress,
probably.
but we'll see if Bonnie can do
I
it.
think until 29.
double up, wide swing from Fly, now within the smoke. Oh, close one against Bonnie. Moose gets the finish. Snake
Nice.
within the smoke.
What?
And Smoke and no go
Oh my
farming.
god, they're back in the game.
Wow, an absolute collapse on M80's anti-eco. Thrifty possibility.
What are these classics?
And QoR pull it off.
How did they done that?
Wow, second round thrifty for second round thrifty.
Yeah, I
And
didn't pay.
again, I think that was a
attention to
brilliant
their
call
buy
from
there.
core. And then finally the coordination
But
synced
man,
up with the
two
plan and the
rounds like
results
this
follow suit.
crazy,
Moves,
man.
that snake bite was
But to be very
everything.
honest,
The
man,
first
we are
shot was
seeing this
nice.
kind of
The
round
trade was
every
nice,
day.
But that vulnerability is what allowed that full
Like every
stop
game that is around like
collapse and
this.
multi-kill
Oh, that was
from
actually
Node and
insane.
Smoke. So there we go.
This right click,
Wow,
this
the
wrong.
right click RNG favors core. 8-6, 2 rounds now separating. Money broken, so it should be 1.
Bro, that's a big round to put
Really
core back
big,
in the
yeah.
game.
I
And
mean,
guys, they
so-
gotta win this one because of their map.
Same all.
But hopefully, man, we
Yeah.
gotta see Breeze.
Outlaw from Smoke do work. Oh, not the kneecap
Smoke.
on Bonnie, but the head on
Okay, okay, now we're
Alvin.
starting to see these guys
Node
popping
is
off.
really showing up too. As an ultimate
Show their
anchor,
talents.
really building up those walls brick by brick on A.
They saw GMD. 100%.
Now it's time
The
to
man was
hide
doing
away.
upper today and also biceps.
I was
But
like,
bro,
should
I
know
have
he was
these
there.
injuries.
Moose should have calmed down.
It's part of my
But
armor right now, bro. This
Well,
is
it's around there, it
hurting
is.
so much.
stabilization, 1 round separating. Yeah, and we think QoR has a high peak if they get their ducks in a row, and right now they are leading them quite well towards the pond.
So at least we're
This is
having
like
a close
more
game here.
comfortable map for core, just compared to last week. Don't look like they're
Yeah, man.
floundering as
There's
much.
a lot of bots in Twitch.
Just the teamwork.
On
like
YouTube,
a
they
beautiful
can't go
snake bite from
What's their
Moose.
because I
pick?
think it's forbidden for them to
and
post
it makes
links, you know?
sense. I just thought like time together.
I think I set that on the
More
configurations.
time for them to find this kind of beat. Or catching up, but it's not over yet.
What?
I mean, look at the amount of players that
Top mid defender.
will play on VCT
Time
here in
instead
this
of
game, man.
main,
It's actually
smoke,
crazy.
outlaw out
And
towards
some that
lane.
should have an opportunity on VCT already.
Slip the net off
Like
dark
Jim did.
cover. Flyer might just have to give it up. They trust in Kumi and that collateral. It's a full display.
Every stacky rosters, man.
And
a mix, right, between experience and talent.
M80, but
I love that. And Farzy, that's the way to go, okay? Experience and talent.
I'll get the Guardian out of notes.
Delivers on all fronts yet again. Not the first time or the last time Note will get a multi-kill on A.
Nice, no,
It is
nice.
flawless too.
I
for
saw this guy
Core
YouTube,
and
man.
a tie
He's
8-8
clean gamer,
game.
bro.
I
Good
want to
player.
see Note's current KDA real fast. I'm curious. I feel like at least half of these kills have been from the Guardian this half. At least 5. I want to say 6. There's a 3K this round. I'm not sure if it was 2 or 3 in the previous.
Yes, you gotta mold.
Either way, majority of the kills
that's a
have
good
been
word.
from this this Guardian. But
Teaching how to play,
Okay, money.
give them
Okay,
confidence,
shy.
teach about life too.
8 and no timeouts
So they
from
can keep
M80 is
full.
questionable. That's concerning. But this round they have a plan. They have an idea. They have a hope, a dream of stingers into the B site fast.
You learn with
You
the
mentioned
kids
they
too,
have to get
right? We
by
gotta learn
the
with the kids as
operator.
well.
And his trademark. And, hey, one way to get by is the TP past it.
GMD, it does ticketbook. Moose checks it, so no flank opportunity. Really diminishing the win condition here for M80, but hey, the flash gets them on the site. Moose hoping to pluck them from it. Can't deny the
Solo,
plan,
solo.
but is gonna dwindle Derek down to his last hopes and dreams. It's the core retake. Any kind of economical
Nice
damage
smoke.
would be huge here for M80. Derek doing a decent job. He got Moose, but
Was a half
that's
bye,
the
clean
only
round.
kill M80
And thanks
got. So
everybody who's
Core
coming to
from
the
what,
stream
a
right now.
1-6 deficit
Thank you so much, my
are
friends.
now
Hope you guys
leading
enjoyed the
that
live. And any suggestions or feedback, please
Hey, I
let me
mean,
know.
AG also
We missed the
on
first
map
series
one with
today.
a
We'll
similar style
watch
combat. We
the
might be headed
end
towards
of the
that
first series between NRG
similar
Academy
conclusion,
and
but
NRG because we're
that
doing
round
VCT MEA.
felt like
And the
some
game is
also
there, bro.
unfortunate
Went to
conclusions
the
the
distance.
eco
So in
wins
case
that
you miss
M80
it,
was finding, like,
the
Bonnie's
highlights
in a
are on the
great
channel
position.
already.
Great player's about to
And I
flat
recommend
out
watching,
and then he's
guys.
out of
It was
bullets
actually
after
insane.
reload. His position is exposed.
What's up, come on?
This is the big round, and again, it
Note
pains
is
me
looking
that we haven't
good.
had a timeout just to talk about it, sing
You got
about
your
it.
ults here.
'Cause
Derek
might
with
not
the
be your
hunter
map pick,
series.
but it's one you could have won.
I want to see my boy in a clutch
for
situation,
M80
bro.
Right now.
He's where he shines the most.
Hey man,
Find you.
challenging note. Not a terrible idea, but he's gotten many multi-kills.
There just doesn't seem to be a weak site. Like, you're worried about mid or B with that op. Note and Moose
Okay,
have
ace
been
played.
relentless on A.
We got 3 here
It's
to
not an
defend.
easy
It's
choice
the
to
strong
make
side.
for M80,
Smoke
but
has ult.
Bonnie's gonna
It's
try
gonna be
and
tough
make
for
the
M80.
space. He's amping up, and there is Smoke getting activated, and
Bang.
Note will enable him. But now
Okay,
Smoke
okay.
is all on his own, and M80 just death ball in, and it
So,
works out.
card is rich. They can go here.
Yep. That Hunter's Fury perfect for neutralizing what was a really well-timed and well-placed Virgin Pass from Smoke. That's again why the desk was hyping him up, just impact and kill-wise. And just like that, the save's been called, right? The operator too core to this defense. Moose free to go searching since they're a little bit rich.
And they're actually
But-
going for the save. I would respect
I've noticed
also
something, and
if
I
they
don't know
try
if M80's
to
noticed it yet, or if
hurt
it's from...
and made
just
economy.
didn't
They're
care.
so rich, bro.
But as soon as they make contact, either aiming
The problem
or
would be
think that they've
because they
lost
would give
mid-space,
actually points
you'll see the players from
for
core
paint and
just
bonus,
back
so
up on the A side.
it's not something that they
Right?
want to
Unless
do.
it's like an eco versus weapon,
Especially for
then Note
paint.
just takes the fight and wins. They're respecting them, like they don't want to take the yard, they don't want to take the main fight, they don't want to play disconnected. And I feel like that also
And for mid, it was not worth
a bit of a
anything.
change from last week, or sorry, from week 1. So that's become a problem, I'll say, and I think the Hunter Fury dealt with it quite well on M80's side.
just that additional layer of core, not saving. They could have challenged that even though they were rich, but it's also the ult orbs. Like, you have another ult cycle coming up for M80.
Yeah.
Steel Garden, Pit is up. Bonnie could have farmed up to the ult, so I like that save also because of trying to deny some of these ults.
Looks like
a
split.
M80 work for it.
100%. Now, similar A side setup, similar mid setup. The difference now is this coordination between Kumi and Moose to get on a little bit deeper of a line. And my expectation is if no contact made, he might even go a little bit deeper for the time being. Once again, similar to what Core was able to figure out last half on their attack, and M80's realized how weak mid is. And this is the difference. Instead of hunkering down on the site, this duo, Melee and Astra, have grouped up to tuck.
Yeah, but they already got their ready here. 2 players from Core here again.
Compared to what we've seen before from M80, like,
they got
they've
Chamber.
really tightened up how they're supporting Bonnie. It's not just solo and doing all
Good
these
tried,
fakes.
Good
Like,
tried.
this is a united team. And look at that
Nice,
beam
Derek.
switch. Bonnie nopes out. Derek picks
And guys,
up the kills.
they gotta save again. Man, I hate when I pick the Alp like that, and bro, I just gotta play retake every time. That sucks, man. Chamber just wanna fight, get some kills, you know, have fun. I mean, that doesn't happen. It's sad.
Core caught up.
This is where Core are gonna have that same.
Bro, Paint, we will have ult the next round. Alvin is also 1 away from the Viper's bed.
Solved, right? If you remember, there was that one time where I'm like, I really want to see them
Close game,
challenge
guys. Close
the
game.
mid-space and like deposit a player. I have that same kind of advice, I think, right now for Core. Because that's now, again, multiple rounds we've seen them just walk up through elbow uncontested. And I do think...
What the hell, bro? They keep doing this.
Ironically gonna say,
in the
you
past,
might be able to trust in
was
Kumi,
only with
post him
Euro.
with the
Now it's every
operator
time.
in A-Link, in elbow, right? Like, put him there. Switch the sentinels around. Trust in Moose to anchor the B site. Or have your duelist be the one over towards B. I need to see some sort of reshuffling. And this also goes back to not having a coach.
Bro,
maybe
they're
not
gonna
having
do the same thing.
deepest strat book. They had
It's
to
working,
make
might
that
change,
call
right?
up on the fly.
But Kumi this
Right?
time,
And Fly,
play on A.
seems to have made just that.
try to
Kumi's
get the
over
first
here this
blood.
time.
Or actually, he's going to link.
Kumi's having to flex around too, because last time they played Corrode, you know, it was with
Yeah,
Alexis.
I think
Kumi
that's
was the
actually
one on
even better.
Waylay. And obviously Smoke wasn't there, so already some adjustments, and Kumi went from being that aggressive Waylay to now being one that stands back,
Bro,
looks
the
for those
problem is
picks, and
Kiponi
is
just rushing
delivering
him
most
is the
of the
shot.
time.
I think it's fine.
Information from Derek, the 2-stack to expect, not knowing what's in this A-Link.
Nice, Kumi. Good read on the game as well.
And that's all good.
That was a good pack.
Steel Garden will open up the site. Core stuck in. Now it's the teamwork that has to bail them out. No flash for Paint to play off of an M80 dip.
Man, they got first blood and they already pushing.
Good call. They've gotten a free B side if
Yeah, they got free B
can
side.
recognize Moose here. And there's fortunate time that Moose didn't trip.
But that's good for
Shearwall
Moose. That's
either,
good for
but this
Moose.
is Alvin, on the other hand.
Oh
Thoroughness.
my god, oh my god, oh my
Middle
god.
name,
They
there it
cleared
is. Kill
him
found. It would have
all
been
the
a
way
crunch
there.
anyways, but extra ounce of security here. Fire.
Nice
Has
by
the
Alvin,
maybe
though.
could provide some covering fire from heaven, see if he gets a lucky shot, but otherwise I really need him to just wait. Han's back online, the teammates are rotating. We'll see what the retake looks like off of this Cosmic Divide.
On could be big here.
Where are
Also, Derek will sit in main as that extra layer to swing if Core start to reveal themselves on the site. Cosmic Divide from No to try and seal off the spike from the pit. And the smoke is on the defuse. M80 have to respond. They don't know what's happening.
They go to defuse, they go to defuse. Oh my god, that's tilting, bro. That's a round to tilt for sure. Oh my god, dude. They should never lose this round.
With the Cosmic Divide.
They invested a lot and still lost.
They have good plans. It was the
It was looking good. It was looking bad. It looked
The
good.
execution right
Then they lost.
now is crisp. That blade is sharp.
And timeout, man.
And
Good
that
timeout
retake
here
was clean.
by Nismo.
Both teams now on double digits. M80 finally shaken up enough. The timeout will come fizzling out of the can. And, whew. All right. Mid's no longer working. Kumi is
Man, car is
on
actually
elbow.
rich.
You went
I
mid
punched
to
the
B,
air
it
right now,
was good.
like.
Post plant fell apart. So what do you do?
Bro, they shouldn't lose this round, man.
What do you do?
Question, because that last round was chaotic. Was the spike covered by the pit?
I don't think so.
No.
Because I remember Paint pushing out of the pit to fight
No, it
them
wasn't.
in mid-hut. So I don't think it was. I think it was more on the link.
Yeah.
It was more on B-Link and backside.
Yeah. 'Cause that might be like a mistake there from Alvin, you would think.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was a mistake. I think they just thought they were coming through mid for the retake, and instead it was 4 players through elbow and heaven.
Need a drop.
So
How are the pool here? You guys think M80? Awesome.
either way.
M80 actually 83%. Yeah, they are the favorites, right?
I guess.
Yeah, no, I agree. Beautiful use of the Astral Wall. I think out of this timeout, honestly, they're not doing too much wrong, and that was just a very unfortunate circumstance for M80. I think it's, again, have similar pre-rounds, mid-rounds. It's just that post-plant. How they address it. Do they want to take deep space? Do they want to send Bonnie forward? Because just passively sitting on the side has
Different
not
place
worked.
again. I like Alper players that are always switching where they pick, man. Always moving on the map, always creating pressure.
Odin, good to know. Prowler 2 still marking M80 mid.
Oh, Derek, good punish.
To, like, buy an up.
Calm down, Flyer.
To say about
Stop
this,
abusing this weapon.
Flyer gets punished.
This is interesting. Smoke very committed to this A-link position, right? No refract towards yard, towards A. They have full trust in Kumi to anchor a main.
What?
And they shouldn't have this round.
What the hell was that?
Might be what calls for the final A split, but Smoke.
Oh my god.
Everything.
Link.
Okay, just like that, you got punish and punish and punish.
Smoke could add some crazy timing if M80.
Good for Cars that they still got money.
Smoke dying has now inspired M80 to hit the site even harder. Note's got a lot riding on him, and here comes Bonnie dancing.
Bro, that was tough for the guy. That was actually tough for him, man.
Poor adjust, but man,
what could he do, bro?
Celebrating early.
Now only Moose left.
I mean,
nothing for him to do in the round. He got money into the end of the game, so
he still got the
but
kill
still
in his
deciding to
defense,
save
but
the weapon
shows again
and some
the forward
fats.
thinking there. I think that was my biggest concern on if that round was going to go and get locked in for M80.
Guys, close the game, man. Today we've been blessed by good
kill, right?
and close games, bro. Every series that I watched was like that. The Fnatic versus Foot was incredible.
Nice time
Absolute cinema, my friends. If you haven't watched it yet, go check that out.
Core side this time with no
It was crazy.
In Mrs. Inventory.
You guys gonna watch that? You guys won't believe it.
Close game though. This has been really entertaining. I think just like experience-wise, like names on paper, and just how last week sort of broke down. Core have really done the work to.
And Alexis is not playing, man. I said because of that.
Yes, and to make this a really close
She
match.
played one game only, and then missed out.
I
wish I could have done that.
Number 1, timeout now. Interesting. I mean, they have a buy. They'll probably be. They're not even broke after.
Who's the coach of Core? Actually, they don't have a coach.
After saving, but I think this is the Core we expected to see. I think.
Who's calling the timeouts then if they don't have a coach?
And it's still early, right? We're only in week 3, but again, I think whether it's sleepers are getting underestimated as sleepers, or if it was again having a sub, so people were off roll. This is good, and why?
And guys, how is the other game?
I could see either of these being swept 2-0s. I could see them both being 3 mappers, and again, it's
let me see.
whatever form these teams were in coming into
Okay, the other game is close too. So and 8 for the set, 8 for sleepers. They are also playing QoR, my friends. Solada, 17 kills for the side of side. Got Penny in Valley with 18 bolts.
2 ops.
What's the game there, boys?
And whatever they want to just rain down hell on
Dude,
mid.
they so set for Fire. It's a great IGL, but didn't get so much time
to
run.
punish Flyer.
Man, the thing is, all the games that they lost, actually,
on how they push through
I was about to talk about Apex.
Giving you too many gaps.
But he did okay, man. He did okay on the MA.
Yeah. Again, they made the defensive switch.
But the thing is, it's hard to stay on this team, man.
Disrespecting that swap.
Competition is too high, bro.
They're challenging outright Kumi. They're challenging outright
But
Smoke and winning those engagements. So
has opportunity to go back.
Will they win them every time?
I think he's still young.
Right? Kumi now has upgraded, for example.
Even though he's playing for a long time.
Smoke just got an unfortunate ADS moment. They might not get that luxury again, hence the exploration elsewhere. Flya, not top mid this time, has left a major gap here. Look at where Bonnie is.
Just how
the ping
Bonnie
is
got
there.
Yeah, but they're aware
and just
of
how
the
Bonnie
gap, actually.
got there is such a Bonnie thing. Like, puts walls up, slides into GMD's smoke, like, Bonnie won't make that space.
Who do we south today, man? Going for a play like this.
Up to interpretation.
Bonnie a perfect timing winning the round.
Opens up, sometimes not so much. They live and die by the Bonnie, and now could be getting a surprise on Flya while the rest start to
It was yesterday, I don't even know anymore.
Viper's wall there.
For me, it's out the same day, I didn't sleep.
This is nice. I love this fake. You have a deep deposit of Bondi to catch the rotates if they try to re-clear mid space. Again, the one crux of the issue would be Kumi.
You check, but I never check.
Just get smoked off
He's
yard.
22, so he's very young.
Ooh, he didn't. He's gone. Got the kill. You go back B? You go back B? You go back B?
After what Bondi just did,
Oh, no, too.
behind. QoR cuts them off in mid, and that gets the spike down. Wait.
Bro, time.
Been unraveled.
Oh my god, Bonnie. Nice shot by Note, bro. He's clean, dude.
Yeah,
11 to 11.
Because the spike is lost.
And for a minute, he can survive.
QoR is back in the game. 11-11. Save the op
Man,
at
Note,
least. It
what a
should be
run,
fair
man. He's
fight
getting
all
tons of
around.
multi kills here on this game so
Who
far.
gets to map point first.
After Kumi kind of body blocked,
unfortunate.
still got that kill, which is kind of funny. But there's been some pretty big heroic plays from QoR. Like Note is stepping up in the biggest of ways.
Yeah,
Flying.
Wish you could see his POV there.
Definitely not expecting a neon to be inserted there, even though, like you mentioned, QoR gave that up willingly.
They were aware, right? They had Note,
Okay,
for example,
Flya,
watching
Nightfall.
the top mid access point to spawn.
Dark Winner for
Flya also had a
Nintendo.
swivel towards his side of spawn, and Moose was holding this like nasty pixel angle if they actually committed through B link.
Yeah, they will go for what
when the
was
B main
working
pressure
for that.
showed
But
out, and
again,
they got
Kumi,
smoked off, all that crumbled,
last time he found value
That
with that
aside,
pick on Link.
different approach from QoR this round and how they're taking this mid space, right? Smoke has yet to push from top mid off of this Odin spray, and Kumi has since swapped back to Link. This issue though
he
is
got
that Bonnie
punished.
just launched his way through a main.
Trade though.
And yeah, there's a trade, but
no.
the backstab.
Okay.
Okay, good trades on both sides, 3v3.
We're still on 3 on 3.
Still hold it down. Nightfall to give some
Wait to go down.
support. And it will dwindle that pressure. Prowler 2. Note is even going to swing off of that Prowler ping.
Man, Note is having a great game, guys.
For good measure. But Note has to maybe respect this push, play off of Flya. As the Odin, M80 will find a different angle, and QoR are watching this wraparound. Flya will
My
check
friends,
it at the
look
door,
at QoR.
and
Guys,
just
Note
wants to
is
do
on
it the
fire.
box. QoR on match
Low
point.
key, he's looking great here.
Wow.
One thing that I don't like is that
Huge
Team Liquid
mid-adjustment
has
that
5
works out
duelists.
really, really well. And again, I think
Five?
Note is that level of stability that they needed on the defense,
Think that's
right?
true?
Kumi, the op.
But
the
yeah,
first
man,
plus,
I-
first
it's
half,
kinda weird,
perfect. Kumi
the
as well,
decisions
good
that they made with
reposition
the
away
roster,
from the B
but
site. Perfect.
We gotta give it them
And I
time.
think that
You got some insane
if Flya
players.
called that,
I don't remember Wayne playing
is
duelists too.
what saved this map.
Could be wrong,
for
though.
QoR. Now, M80 is lost in their last timeout. Again, part of my problem to me as well is I wish M80 took the timeout sooner.
Of the waiting to end up like that. Come on, man.
Probably. When did they take their first time out? I feel like it was like round 20-ish after that, and then they won 21. Because I think it would have been like after these 4 rounds is probably what I should have been taking.
Oh, that's
but-
true, man.
It just
Man,
shows
but
you
yo,
that whatever
low key,
problems
I
that they
totally
have
forgot
are
about that.
super
He actually
fixable
played
on
with
the
the
fly,
champs.
I guess.
Bro, I would
Yes.
like to know what the hell destroyed the mental
they
of
have
Liquid
a
at champs.
Let's get
Because,
that out
bro,
of the
they
way.
were lost.
All right.
They,
I'm
I think they got
curious,
demolished in
got them out of
screens, or
some
maybe they
tricky
have internal
situations on
fight.
the
Something
enemy side.
happened, bro. But they run a champs was one of
Mid
the
splits are no
most.
longer working.
was one of the
Note and
worst
Kumi
things
are
ever,
stacked
you know?
towards A. The current
He was
two
so bad,
high
bro. He
ground.
was so bad. It was
I
maybe
think
one of the
you
biggest
go for
disappointments
either
I ever
B
had in
main or
Valorant.
B split right now for M80.
Bro, I thought they actually
And
had the chance of winning
unfortunately-
champs. And then when they got
I
there,
mean, they're
they
confident
played
they have
like
powerhouse
totally
names
shit.
for a reason.
He was so bad.
They opt to
Even Nets, bro.
challenge
Nets
A
had
main
his
head-on. They at
a
least give
worst.
dodge the bullet of
Even
no
Nets
entry
played
position
bad.
towards
And
B,
I
but
never seen
Smoke
Nets play
now.
bad before. Was the first
I
time.
mean, it's one off the convergent paths and has a refract. This is double danger.
Okay. See how they approach this fight. QoR just gonna take out the
Okay, come in.
drone, and Bonnie slips right into the
Oh,
crosshair.
wait.
Attack
Oh my
patience
god.
from
Kumi gets
Kumi.
another one.
And not even that, he goes in for seconds.
Okay,
and
that's
then
game.
they have nothing going for them. And the
Thanks,
shotgun
low.
from Kumi should have done more.
Look at
and
Car,
paid
bro.
that 31 HP. Glad he's still standing.
Guys, so
Well,
this
not
is their
many
map.
friends to rejoice with.
Man, we
Here.
imagine. I think
Being
most
main,
people
hoping to
imagine.
just get the spike
Those,
and-
especially those who are not that familiar with the
Well, it'd be
scene,
difficult to reclear
that
and scale
Shopify
anywhere
in the
else,
M80, they
especially
would
with the time
kind of
given, so-
dominate the challenges
Dire
here, but
straits
so
here for
far,
M80.
they are struggling,
I
man.
know,
They
a
are
little bit more
struggling
HP
big
maybe.
time. The games are
Look at least a
tough.
fair fight. Both at 30.
There's no easy game here,
but
man.
The wide swing doesn't serve him well. Derek now
Everything has
on a
found,
pedestal from the
everything
desk
is
has to
scooping.
clutch a 1v3. I mean, ping down, sees down, getting surrounded
Very
with each
competitive,
passing
man.
second. Ability's dropping fast.
You get like a pseudo timeout because you get to just talk about it. Because I'm surprised like Flya didn't want to play off of his own util there.
30 seconds
Dark.
left.
Especially with
I see you
that
winning
decay.
miracle clutches,
Here's
but not this time,
There
man.
we
No.
go. 13 to 11.
Great game, bro.
Core.
Great game.
I don't
GG,
even know
man.
if you want to call it an
GG.
upset, but it sure is surprising. What a turnaround.
My friends,
after
they're gonna
week
run an
one.
ad right now,
Last
Yeah.
and then I go to the bathroom and we are
mean-
back.
This map, they made comp changes. They got back on their roles, like you mentioned, from Alexa subbing in. The calling from
Oh, now I
both
saw
these
that
teams
you're blocking
was
the links.
so nice too. There's just a few rounds where you look at kills or rounds that didn't go your way. For example, the one round where they had the Viper spit on B, and the Cosmic Divide round comes through. That could have made a big difference between you stealing this map away, and we still have to circle back to that fact. This was Core's map pick anyways, so it would have been a luxury for him maybe to win to a certain degree.
And yeah, the comeback from being down 1 to 6, so impressive from Core. Like, everyone is looking good. Kumi so good with these openers and the op, and eventually M80 got an economy to try it up on their own and to try and support Bonnie and to just not have to have so many ecos. But M80 just almost caught up until they didn't. The timeout wasn't enough, but maybe this next map pick will be. Pearl is coming up next. That's M80's part on the menu. We'll see what happens after this.
We're gonna put another game and hopefully we're still going. But I think I'm actually sure. It was close. Good job. Okay, we're still going here. Nice. Let me see.
30 seconds left.
Man, so I don't know what Liquid is doing, to be very honest, bro. I really don't know. But we gotta trust, you know? We gotta trust Nets, their coaching staff as well. They already built and rebuilt the thing many times, and they normally keep a consistency, you know? Like, they keep good. But I thought, like, last year they were great, man. But at Champs, you all fell apart. I don't know what happened. Maybe... I remember them saying like the meta changed a little bit and they couldn't adapt. I think the waiting was a big part of it. And maybe they started getting destroyed in screens, then they started crashing on subs and thinking that they gotta change everything. And they did that and it worked. I also feel like the relationship between the players maybe wasn't the best because Trax, you know, didn't stay in the team. Even though they just got him. They changed 3 players like in sequence, right? They got 3 players. They were looking for the missing piece and couldn't find them. We gotta ask Nat that actually in the coaching because I honestly, from the information that we have, it's hard to understand. But here, Solada again, man. Eyes on this guy, bro. Eyes on this guy. He's different, bro. Actually different. This thing here is Envy, my friends. 2.0. Ranker is 2.0. But sad. Close game. Also, some good players. They got jabbing. I like this guy a lot, by the way. Good player, man. You should play it secret. Stellar. VCT. You should be the GL of 100 tips.
You are powerless.
Get you on the flank. And Ponza, last time I saw you play, you were on fire with this ISO, bro. Leo the gold.
Last player standing.
Damn. Okay. 11-10. Not sure how is the money. And guys, I need to keep an eye on the other game as well to see when it's going to start. Oh wait, I created a lot of weird shit there on the live. I don't know how I did that actually. Wait, I gotta delete some stuff here. My OBS was bugging, bro. I couldn't create the live stream. It was giving errors. It took forever, man, to me fix this. Okay, take around now. Nina is just running around on fire. Okay, Clove push A. Solada, man, he's a very aggressive player, guys. He's not afraid to press W. But Viper is watching. Punish. Okay, 5v3.
No.
And defenders. Viper is playing really safe here. Maybe trying to punish the ring. But just punish a mistake. Oh, what a rat. Ring. Are you gonna keep it going? Are you gonna keep it going? Thanks for that, my bro. No? No?
Planted.
Yeah. What a rat.
Killed.
Okay, they're not giving anything. They're not giving anything.
One enemy remaining.
It was a good eco actually. But now set the build map right.
Enemy remaining. Match point.
Okay, I think the other game is still gonna take some time to start. Amin, what's up, bro? How are you doing, my friend? I hope I pronounced your name correctly, man. If I not, I apologize. We're waiting for the core game and M80 to come back. Meanwhile, we're watching Sad versus Sleepers, man. And gotta say, I was so impressed with Sleepers last time I saw, man. Because they are so aggressive, man. These guys are W gaming. And Sad Sports here looking really good too. I like the roster. Perfectly? Oh, nice, man. Nice. I'm doing great, man. You know, have some issues with the PC yesterday, but you know, it is what it is, man. The most important thing is that we managed to make it work with one stick of run, and we can work now. Hope you are good. I hope you are doing good, too, man. Correct.
Take flight.
Okay, they're all coming from Link. What's up, Viper? Solada going first. Azul. Eyes on him, bro. I see him jumping around. Oh, the timing is perfection. Oh my god, look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy play, bro. He's just W gaming, bro, non-stop, every time. Very interesting player to watch, my friend. He's like King Iron Knight, you know, like, he's that kind of player. Very good mechanically, very aggressive. Fast thinking. 28 kills for him, man. He's the kind of guy that is a carry player. In Penny on the other side, 27 kills, man. Also, man. Both, they're looking good, man. Okay. OT? OT? Waiting for the day we approved for streaming VCT matches, bro. Me too, man. Me too. I applied for Americas, but I think I applied late. For Pacific, China, and MEA, I couldn't find the application, man. So that sucks, bro. I don't know how we can find the application. But hopefully in the future, man, things will work out. But this is the first time. This is the first, so the first step was made, you know? And we have a clear objective to focus on. That's good. Soon will happen. Guys, we're going to OT. We're going to OT. Nice, nice slippers. You guys are insane, bro. Actually insane.
Got it. Looks here. Making cover.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Mitchell, man, they got the momentum now. They managed to come back. And these guys, they're very momentum based, you know, like when they're feeling confident, when they're feeling good, they're low-key unstoppable, man, from what I saw. These guys are really good, man. Very fun to watch. I think they are probably the most fun thing that we watch here in the tournament so far. Actually, there's no doubt about that. They're definitely the most fun. And guys, Valorant is entertaining. So having things that are fun to watch, for me, is a very important thing. Some things are good, but they are boring.
Breaking them.
Oh man, you're making a lot of noise on that flank. You're so dead, bro. But the guy was on his spawn too, man. Play hard though. Go in. Yes, well, give it a chance. They took it. Good victory, guys. Drawing very low. And yeah, guys, it looks like they'll win. But yo, today we saw crazy OTs, guys. Crazy OTs. So anything can happen. Check it out to the Foot vs Fnatic game, guys. It was insane. And the M80 game is about to start too, man. So they gotta end this fast. Otherwise, we're gonna have to switch games. Okay, will Solada get 30 kills here? Bro, every time I see this kid, he's owning people, bro. It's like these crazy numbers. Getting multi kills all the time. Wankers 2.0, my friends. That's what people are calling sleepers right now. And it's a fire state, man. Okay, they'll have the site for free here. Sleepers playing retake. Wait, he's still on A.
Planted.
Slowing them down.
Fine. We go again, guys. You go again. Guys, we got a problem. We got a problem. The other game is about to start. And I will have to switch it. I apologize about that. If you guys want to check it out, where it's being streamed this one, here. Liga Ace Esports, my friends. I apologize about that.
Well, guess what?
Wish you could watch both.
LA is
That OT is
back,
actually
and
fun.
hopefully
Or if you guys
we'll set
prefer,
smoke up for even more success.
we can go back to that one.
Another play style change to have to go from falling back with the op and playing for picks and teleporting out to now you're getting active. You're getting in their face. Well, at least it will be M80. They'll have to do that first, just with that one duelist. But that front
Okay, let's go. M80 got him in this map to take us to Breeze, and I really want to see Breeze, man.
Bodies at 80 HP. Finally traded. M80 have something to work off of here, despite their duelist not being involved, and it's trying to collapse onto B, where Moose will be hiding in some smoke, and now just off into it. Has to take.
That's why I don't play Astra, bro. We gotta keep throwing stars and things like that. We get timed every day, bro.
Moose passed out. Easy like that. Oh, not even. Wait, he's not even done here. The Moose is loose.
Moose, ace, ace, ace.
Looking for an ace. And he
Ace, you got. Oh my god, that's nice. The bandit, the new skin, bro. Buy the bandit for players. Buy the bandit. The weapon is great. I mean, saying M80 looks so good on paper, but it's still gonna win a single map. Yo, that's true. Wait, they didn't want a map yet?
Covering your team, there's 3, maybe 4.
Oh, yo, the other game was close though, no?
It's like pick your poison. Would you rather face
I think the other game was close, but they lost to 0-2. Oh my god, bro, you're actually right. They lost to NRG Academy,
and I would choose the
which looked really. Oh, actually no, bro. It was 13-8
They play for that long
and 13-2. That's true, man. But the first map was close, actually.
The entire team was exposed, but they still get the kills.
It was the first game that I watched.
Smoke or not.
But NRG Academy, they won today as well, man. They're looking good.
Get stopped, and they're gonna try a push. Smoke with the
smoke. That's nice.
1-2.
Guys playing Yoro now.
M80.
He's on the meta, man. Playing waiting Yoro.
Most of their core too. At least it'll be a quick
With 2 strong duelists.
Yeah, no more gamble. We're only buying a Stinger so we can get Vandals in our 3rd round sort of purchases. And it reaps the rewards perfectly as well. So now you carry the big guns over like Moose and that Phantom, which he could afford thanks to his round 1 ace. And now, honestly, the chances of converting a 3rd, I'd say, are pretty strong here. And
also,
Core had the momentum,
how is the other game? I'm curious.
They have a rep on Pearl. And again, it was a win despite all the changes that have occurred. So, yeah, maybe getting ahead of myself, but things are looking good so far.
Okay, the other game is 14-13, my friend. Said actually managed to come back. 1 away from close it out.
Trying different looks.
San, I'm doing good, my friend. How are you doing?
M80 feel
doing great, doing great.
Keep moving forward. They have that turret in mid,
Had some issues with the PC yesterday, but all good now.
From core quite just 80 collecting orbs and rescaling.
You slowed it down. Asked for. I do like this art trap though. This could
good to see you.
be bad.
Thanks for joining this stream. Hope you enjoy it. This is the second map. Core looked really good on the first one. Took it down M80 in a close game. I see it.
M80 this time. We'll get the attention of Flya and Kumi, especially with the judge. This could have a... If Kumi plays patience, and there is the swing, and from behind, at least he'll refract out. Not the kill, but the threat still looms, and M80 wants to march on without them, and man, smoke just got smoked.
Wait,
Holy
and this is
cow, what a
two
shot
games
from
right now.
Fate.
Okay.
That means the spike goes down without interruption from Core. The retake will come in through the top of the site.
Plant simulator ensues, right? You have so many players off site here. Util, not quite
India
sure what's still online. Looks like a recon
30 AM, bro. Oh my god. You woke up right now, or is...
I need some delay. That note has to get.
Haven't gone to sleep yet.
Get off. Maybe try and get on the spike while the
Oh my god.
Try to delay. Oh, just trying to at least.
Oh wait,
get
wait,
it
note. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I believe it. I believe it. The guy's on fire today.
Flexing all these different roles, gets M80 on the board on their first buy.
Yeah, very nice. Like that's the player that has to fight
Oh, I
forward.
think
in
just
this.
okay.
You want your Astra.
A lot of people, man, that I seen from India, they don't sleep,
That was
dude.
the most impressive
Guys,
part of the M80.
stay up all night.
As soon as they make contact with
To be honest, when I was young, I
player,
would stay up all night very
like,
often
their
as
head
well.
on a swivel, prepared, ready on a moment's notice to handle Kumi running at them with that judge.
First map it was very close.
That's what really allowed them to, I think.
The first match, NRG won. NRG won.
Coming into this next round.
2-1. The last map they dominated.
Too peculiar across.
How old
the
are
board.
you, Mundi? 32.
This time, Kumi a little bit more forward towards Art. Full anchored Killjoy towards B, and Smoke searching with this outlaw.
That delayed knife.
Uncle Mundi.
Smoke put down again, but the long knife there.
Me too, bro. If I sleep late.
M80.
Actually, I sleep late.
Happy with that first
Yesterday, I went to sleep like 4 a.m. bro, and then like I was 6 a.m. I was already like wake up, you know.
Right, every Sentinel's worst nightmare.
I don't think I've been.
My concern is that with less than a minute left,
just
they
in
haven't
bed and
really even started piecing apart the layers of this piece-side onion.
So many nooks and crannies that M80 have to inspect, and this could be these inserts at core due to catch them off guard. Like we've said before, expect the unexpected.
Oh, the shock dart.
Recon shock.
Good damage.
Flyer. Flyer won't fall for
Flyer.
it. It's so much
VCT player, baby.
At the front doors. The gates have
nice
not
Flyer.
been open
Nice.
at all. Just a spam through the smokes, enough to get M80 to kneel.
Man, so far, I'm being very impressed with
Now he
bro.
has none at all. And information for Derek. What do you do with it? You gotta double your numbers. You gotta go crazy.
Oh my god, they're actually bringing it back?
They
were too low. Reach 1, guys, and made it no money. They ain't in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know how I would have felt if Alvin and Derek somehow clutched up that round.
Man,
because that was played perfectly.
Sleep is the most important thing,
or you
guys.
could argue mistakes by
well,
for not trying to clear that util prior. Like,
shit, man. That's
it's
the truth.
giving the eco
and
round
when you
that
get older,
had
you notice this more. But
just,
when
like,
you're young,
massacred them meat grinder style.
actually, they're young too. We are young too, bro. We're not that old, actually.
Perfect KJ util, even the Astra Sun coming in, like that is the coordination we expect from a team like this.
Man, they made this a new thing too, guys. You know, like the rostering paper is very strong. Yes. But they are a new team, man. And Paint is playing a new role. Things take time, guys. Calm down.
M80 decently before.
We gotta give props to Sad as well, man. These guys are looking good.
Well, an ace in that pistol, I guess. That's what it's gonna take. Bonnie has dimensional drift with a stinger, but
bro, notice on action fire. He's looking incredible.
Oh my god. And
nice spray, Flyer almost got a third. Paint 1 HP.
They've been met by such resistance. Wow. And Smoke is just
man, QoR playing really good. Very solid performance from them.
This feels like every individual right now for QoR is energized. Maybe even just from the kickstart with Moose on that ace that's invigorated the system.
Yes.
I mean, even Flyer heard Clorix is fragging out of Joe and says, I want a piece of that pie. Right? The refresh trade
TSM also got
we're
Sing
so clean. Yeah, and Risky,
and
but
recoil.
they're aiming right now. They know this was
subbing for a wing trap right now.
Confidence that showed.
They played really good yesterday.
M80 starting at least take note of these positions and
for its side.
Be more ready for them.
Out for his smoke,
Such a
man.
weird spot that note was too.
Rank number 1 in Challenger North America. You guys
now M80 trying to take a fight. Null command, flash. All the pieces in position except the target to actually shoot at, and there's actually a flank forming in mid. Something Alvin has.
Oh my god, they're actually getting destroyed now. Not gonna lie.
And it's an opener, but for the defense,
this is looking bad for M80.
Keep M80 at bay.
5-1, no money.
Did find one towards the back, and it's still Moose that lingers. The drone to kind of help assess the field. Flyer gives that information to Moose, who is still fragging and ever such a nuisance at M80.
Guys, tell me if we're seeing ads during the game. Often. Moves.
Playing out of his mind right now.
Damn, bro. I was low-key. I was like expecting that to go this way.
Aware, double shock darts
I'm with you, bro. For me, M80 from the start would like
is what secures that round, right?
Be winning in a very dominant way. Not just M80, but Shopify. But I was so wrong, man. The other things are looking so good.
Probably the retake with the convergent pads anyways. That could have flipped things back.
But I think they'll bounce back with more time.
Versus a surefire
and guys, in the other game, Sad won 1-0 versus Slippers. I'm not sure who picked them up, but I think it was Sad.
Yeah, they definitely look like a crab lost scuttling in the sand.
Actually, it was a Sleepers map pick.
Every round to round.
Sad pick is split.
So I'm like,
and the decider is Haven.
Road where we're like, okay, there's a pretty like obvious change that we want to see, and then they implement.
The string is on a few seconds delay, bro.
I have the solution yet, right? The B splits aren't working. Art
Okay.
hit or miss. I think I wanted them to go back towards art. I think maybe like an A split again. I think that's your best bet right now.
Oh, you're very far back. Wait.
And yeah, I think hitting A main
Hopefully
was
we better
the
now.
successful run from
So,
M80,
because in
at least
Twitch we
going
do
to
have
the
delay.
A
In
side.
YouTube we got
However,
more
they
delay
crunch
because
into that, because when they've challenged
it's
Kumi
being
around
broadcast in
art, he's
4K.
also refracted out, which feels like you got nothing
tell me if it's better now.
out of your investment.
Oh. We said go A because the Killjoy was an A. Well, guess where the Killjoy is now? On A. And I am expecting Moose to play a bit disconnected because of that lockdown you mentioned. You can already see it's more just Asher that's going to take the brunt, but they did A split like we asked.
Okay, they got a mission depth here.
Heroic plays
Thank you, bro.
from
Thank you.
Bonnie and Payne, I think last time to split open A. Or holding their bases. Now emerging from the smoke, a perfectly timed
Hey, Thrift A. Hey, Thrift is all you need, guys. It's all you need, no?
It's really hectic
No,
for M80
no,
to
not this
have a
time.
foothold on
Not this time, guys. Not this
anything.
time. Oh my god, 6-1. I cannot wait to see the 7-1.
M80,
M80, come on, boys! You gotta win this map. It's your pick.
You didn't even need the ults. Just the reflood there
Oh my
around
god,
that
that's good.
top
That's good.
site smoke from Note was crazy.
Man, and 3 ults for core.
Wow.
3
Yeah,
ults for M80.
that's a momentum killer. I mean, they don't even have momentum yet on the M80 side.
Bro, I never jinxed. They're not talking
Bull
about. I
fights
never
out, but
jinxed.
it wasn't alone either, right? Immediacy from Kumi to go for those
The run
trades.
was tough for them, bro.
I feel like we're seeing like a lack of clearance, and it feels like an all-in kind of front from M80. We saw it towards B, we're seeing it towards A. I needed more thoroughness or coverage.
If
I
I
should
see
say,
it in
from
Shara,
Derek's
I'll play.
utility. Or the paint. You have a double initiator.
Got some powerful ults too if you're
Some
M80.
jinx, bro. Today I jinxed big
Truly,
time.
this
I'm not gonna lie.
dimensional
Today
drift
jinxed
is just
big
a free
time.
win.
Today I
Down to
jinxed
0,
purple
they're leading
rotation.
in the off
That was actually
first.
next level.
Scale up using
I
that
said he's
offensive
going on the
smoke.
flank and then he stopped.
Once that goes down,
Then he's not going on the flank. Then he started going on the
Gwear
flank.
just really hidden
One more
away. I mean,
time.
you pointed out Moose was such a nuisance because he's just lived.
He was playing with me,
so
bro.
long
I
at
actually
the
got
back of
mad.
that hallway.
So hopefully B6-2. Hopefully to avoid the 7-1.
I like this. Lightning doesn't strike twice. The Killjoy doesn't play A twice, right? They made a timeout. They were going to make a change. That's the obvious solution on the core side. So going back towards an A split, I do like. The issue is look at how deep Kumi is. He looks like he's ready to swing off of a refract immediately.
Come on, M80.
And Kumi can just get so much information. Get
So
out
let's
of
try
dodge,
one thing here. Guys, there is no way I made him win this
M80.
round. No way.
snap their fingers. Here's the whole team. Kumi, surprise,
Yeah.
Paint will continue on. M80 will rally towards
Oh,
A.
see, come.
Smoke, it's all the way
They're not gonna
over
win the
here
round.
with the
Trust
up
me.
too. Nope.
This is core all the way.
It's a cosmic divide, but I think they just want to fight fire with fire.
No, the Moose never lost. Never lost together.
He's found. There is the lockdown right in Core's face, and Note will not be able to escape. This
Note,
is
we've seen
really
it before, bro. We've seen it before. Clutch player. 1v3. Okay.
Well,
We avoided 7-1.
M80
We avoided
finally get
7-1.
one
M80!
going.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome,
This
bro.
map to escape, 'cause they
Perzi,
know exactly
you're
where
right, bro.
he is. The
You're
side
right.
anchor finally is
You're right,
lifted
bro.
out
You're
of the
right.
waves, but
A little bit. A little bit.
think
Sometimes I
they
jinx,
recognize
bro.
that once the
Sometimes I
Killjoy
don't
is an
jinx,
A,
you know?
Like the A split is pretty easy. to
Sometimes it
make
happens, bro.
happen.
But it could be a coincidence
And
as well.
It was
It could
just
be a
unfortunate, a
coincidence
lot of
as well.
head-on fights
Okay?
not going their way, right? Kumi falls, Smoke misses a shot, etc.
It's a coincidence, bro.
And that's what led to the A
Jinx
site finally
it doesn't exist.
collapsing.
You guys know
That's
that.
where we'll look for the alternative.
Nah,
come
you guys
from
know
these
that.
ultimates
It doesn't
have
exist, bro.
stockpiled
You're
on the
tripping.
side
You're
of
tripping.
Core with that lockdown, with that dimensional drift.
Buddy, man, you are the goat,
Time being
bro.
looks like a different plan, and I love this adjustment immediately from Core.
Thank
They
you,
lost
everybody.
around
Thank you,
what do they
everybody.
do?
Guys,
Fighting into A main.
leave a follow on Twitch, Prime if you have it,
Paint got some
and
information
subscribe
on
on
that knife
YouTube,
too,
guys.
so
And leave a
they're
like.
gonna respect
Leave a
that.
like. Leave a
After
like
the
on
push,
YouTube. This
and
helps a lot.
Bonnie still has the
Four,
play around.
actually,
An
3
awkward
votes.
spot to try and
For
shoot
Core,
through, and the
1
drone
for M80.
shot down, so some mid presence for Corda. No.
Nah, bro, I never jinxed.
Ace
The
split,
guy's
it doesn't fail,
trolling.
you try it again, but look at how far
You guys
back
know
now.
that.
2 steps back, Core have taken.
80 running up towards a main, but
Nice
no
flyer.
information on the
That was nice. Yo,
side, and
Flyer is on
puts
fire.
down 2, the smoke splits them up.
Bonnie?
A good flash.
Oh, Bonnie?
A good response from
Bonnie?
Bonnie. And
Dead.
smoke doesn't even let them continue
Yeah,
on.
bro, if I
The
don't use my
spike is
power, they
down
cannot
at
win.
the-
What the hell,
At
M80?
arm's reach of Core.
Psycho, I missed the
And
first
it's
game. Are
just
you still gonna
staring
make
against
highlights
the
for that?
world
No,
is what
bro.
it feels
Today after
like,
the
and
stream,
this
I'm gonna
A side
sleep,
has
man.
felt like
I had a
best chance for
hard
M80.
night yesterday,
And they've
bro,
had
so I
the
couldn't
ults,
sleep.
and then it's just not working out.
Derek 1v2. Clutch player. You guys will see. Derek, you got this, man.
At a 1v3,
Prove
now it's a bit
it.
easier.
Jinx
Kumi's
doesn't
also
exist.
injured.
What exists is talent. And you are the most talented players ever in clutch situations.
You didn't commit to it?
Oh my god.
QoR just like ghosts. It's so hard to find them, and Moose pops out at the perfect time. Eric was
Next time I'm gonna
expecting a
shut
swing out as soon as he tried to plant the spike, and
yeah, yesterday, bro. So what happened is that my PC crashed yesterday during the stream, and there was like, bro, low key, I was cheating, man. So I got blue screen. I was like, okay, it happens, bro. It happens with everybody blue screen, you know, no problem. And then I restarted the PC, and it didn't turn on, bro. So it was that my motherboard was a yellow light. I was like, okay, man, chilling. It happens. I'm gonna restart.
Again, adjustments round around are.
You know, take the cable off.
And
it's gonna work. It didn't work.
Like they have to go
then I was like, okay, no problem. I'm gonna clear CMOS. It's gonna work.
It
didn't work, guys.
Out.
And then I started getting worried, bro. I got very worried, man. Then I took the runs off, cleaned in a little bit.
Biding his time until
Put one, it worked. I tried to put another one, stopped working. Then I changed, swapped the memories. One is not working, bro. I don't know what happened. DDR5, guys. The price of a house in Brazil right now.
Yet again, who was kind of waiting for his team to make space through mid, and now
you can buy an island in Brazil right now with the price of a run, bro. Too expensive.
Yeah. So there's two courses of action here. Just hope you win your duels and get towards an 8-4, so you can have that timeout for the second half. Or if you really think the 10-2 is inconceivable,
your runs the most 1,500 USD. Oh my god, bro.
I think you would take them the second timeout now.
You bought recently or bought a long time ago?
They're not.
I mean, I have it to buy now, guys. I have it to buy the run, but I don't know how I'm going to buy this shit, man.
I mean, like, where is your hope, right? You're buying now because you have to. You can't just give this round up and like, give them a 9 by ecoing. But look at the ults that are on Core's side. It's just so rough. And now look at the change again. Core's gonna fight out mid with the op.
Bro, mine, I paid 1.5k, and it's almost like 20 right now. Yeah, it's crazy. You don't even find it to buy anymore because I got. Mine is a kit with 32 gig, 32 with, you know, so it's 64 total.
80's game plan unraveling.
And bro, it's too expensive right now. It's like 9k, 10k. Yeah, reais in
early
Brazil.
knife there, or a knife from paint.
It's absurd, man. Actually absurd.
Try their hand at A again.
It's nice backpedaling, right? The only cause for concern I'd say is the note anchor, and if smoke repositions towards
so
art,
forward for car.
Because then art is completely undefended. So with Draw making contact, let's see what they opt for.
M80 have information within the site this time, and Derek will just open up the lane. Flya is gone. Core will have a very hard time retaking. The note needs to survive. Maybe help things. And he just gets overwhelmed. The spike is down. M80 don't even care about planning that. Ghost and smoke. Dimensional drift. Just need to buy a little bit of time for smoke to give you the answer. Trying to strike through the wall, and it's the second one that rings true.
Man, what the hell is happening? Derek, there is no way you win this clutch.
Derek still has eyes on it. That's all that matters. He sits on the edge of defeat and victory.
Not gonna win, bro. Not gonna win.
Against Moose. It's an incredible day so far.
Ah, bro, you're actually right, dude. Oh my god. Bro, I got my power back. Jesus Christ.
Derek, I don't know if you need an attack off.
That's a scary thing to have it, bro. I gotta be careful the things that I say.
I mean,
Psycho, sorry, bro. I meant not tonight, but I'm still gonna upload the highlights of that game sometime. You're talking about NRG versus
EG? You need to take that deeper space. And I almost got flashbacks to Road where Spike was dropped mid after a beautiful
I missed the game, bro. I missed the game. I want to do the highlights. Actually, I want to do the highlights for the previous match.
Yeah, that 2v2
and for this one as well. I won't have time, bro. I won't have time. I gotta sleep in tomorrow. I won't have time as well because of VCT MEA. And then later we got stream as well.
M80.
Oh no.
Gave him so much more confidence. Taking the right side of the map a lot quicker.
Bro, yeah, 4
sticks
of 64 gigabytes is a lot. I didn't even know we could have that. The motherboard must be sick to handle that, bro.
8-4, I think we have a game on our hands.
It's too much, man. It's too much. What are you doing so much, brand, bro? Give one to me.
Oh, there it is. First blood goes the way. That M80. And they just speed up.
A little tricky to have to jump through some hoops there. And okay, tag on the KO. Hunter's Fury got the pings all over A, and that's what really made the difference last round, is knowing what to expect when they enter. Seems like a no man's land. Just with the setup, M80 not liking it.
Thanks for understanding, Psycho. Apologize by not be able to do that, man. Wish I could, but I will have to rest, bro.
And look, M80 just caught off guard. Moose is delaying just all by himself.
Oh my god, oh my god.
He takes down some people with them. Fly is involved too. M80, this just won't be a clean round. Now 2v2.
Spike planted.
After that old investment, GMD Bonnie grouped up together.
Goodness.
Kumi on the high
I'm
ground.
ready. One more round, guys. And the pistol.
Gonna be trades. GMD finds the angle, the window.
Man, no, you are on fire, bro. You're gonna win this 100%. You're looking so good today, man. There's no way you lose this round.
Bonnie doesn't know, but no, it was faking it. Now Bonnie has to go check, and that patience.
Okay, 8-4, guys. 8-4.
Wow.
I'm doing my best,
Again,
M80.
Another beautiful call from M80.
Freddy, when does Envy have the next match?
Almost crumbles into disaster.
Oh, let me check here for you, bro.
How thorough QoR is being and how good their util is. Moose is in a good spot. I don't think they got caught off guard. The issue was the Astra util
Envy
link,
plays on February 6th, man. So
combo.
it's gonna be.
Maybe a flash from their own teammate.
Gonna take some time, man. February 6th, and we don't know against who yet.
The dimensional
It's going to be against the winner of Loud
from
or EJ.
Smoke. Sorry, from Bonnie. So all of the players on A, right? So that was a beautiful beat call. But hey, we said 8-4.
So
I would be a believer.
I see it, man.
I mean, we're M80.
I don't
right?
even use that much, actually.
If anything.
I'm going to watch it. Yes, I will watch it for sure, for sure. I wouldn't miss for anything, bro.
And we'll say a follow up since Crowd we saw 2 50-second rounds.
Hey, Moose got an ace.
Okay.
Do it again, Shirley, right?
Okay, who would ace from 80 right now?
I would say Paint back in the day, but he's not on Duelist anymore.
Oh my god, I'm in 4
GMD,
HP.
you got the plot armor. Geez, 4 HP.
So this is a big pistol, guys. M80, they still gotta win, man. Because the game is hard for them. What is happening? What?
We're taking the time to assess the site. M80 have given them
Nice, bro.
so
Nice,
much of
nice.
the
Man,
map.
Envy is so fun to watch. I love it. What is happening?
They're a little too quiet. GMD trying to poke and prod, and he knows it's on his last leg, so... Or get away, pretty much almost unscathed, minus Flya. I'll leave Smoke behind too.
Man, I lost my mind watching Envy last time against the 9. That was a crazy game.
The flood in. Derek will check Smoke, who's hoping to just get the one tap, and M80 know there's more trouble.
Oh my
around the
god,
corner,
Kumi is on
and
fire.
Hold their angles.
4K for the guy. M80 trouble, boys. This could be 2-0 again.
Ace to start their first half, ace to start their second. It would have been poetic and shutting down the hope that M80 has. And oh, QoR. How did this go on
for Egster?
How did this go?
Egster.
The Singers on the second round. How did it go? It led to
He had
them,
some moments. He had some moments,
but, it led to them
but
being
he's
down
not
6-1.
playing his best game yet.
So I'm not sure if I'm committed to this, but I want to see where they're going with it. Mid door, maybe. A main, no. There's 4 people stacked here for M80. I'm scared. Let me.
It's too new for him, right? For Envy. He'll get better and better with time.
Some trouble is afoot, and at least M80 will live and die as a team.
Flya. Ace?
Rain down hell. It's a 3K for Flya and a quick anti-eco for QoR.
Recalling my bot.
Disaster avoided. It's all down to Alvin with only a classic to his name.
Spike planted.
Get his one on Flya.
Flya, man. Damn.
Oh, 4K though.
Hunter 0 already. That's huge, man. That's huge. So if M80 lose the next round, guys, it's game.
Kumi, we're just fast tracking these ultimates and fast tracking the series, right? Double digits already. 10-4. M80. Ooh. We'll have to revisit this. Maybe just weren't challenged fully by Evictix, much like QoR weren't when they played Pearl with a different comp. A very fundamentally different one, by the way. They were playing Sage Chamber last time, and now they've switched to the double duelist. So they're literally antithesis.
Man, 3 body stingers and the Guardian.
I think more dominant success, actually.
Guys, it's still a dangerous round,
Like
man.
M80 didn't put up much
These stingers from the
resistance on
NA
that
players
pistol,
are
like
dangerous, dude.
Planting,
They are so good at
all
that.
5 alive on post plant. Very different approaches to the defense.
The best in the world, I'd say.
Or not having to work as much, but M80
my
will
God,
push them
Eric,
to their
you
limit.
might
It's
die.
a pretty
You
important
might die.
rifle round for M80 if they want to have a chance to come back into the series. And
Alvin, that's
Gumi
beautiful.
checked. Alvin
Okay,
with
clean round.
2. He's a
Clean
good
round.
player.
One
He's
weapon
eating
save.
flop with
Lost.
your M80 and the spike is down. Note. Be lingering. Oh, Alvin's gonna turn around.
Okay,
and he
Alvin.
suspects
Let's go, man. Let's
something,
go.
and That's a good response from M80.
But man, Envy's looking good, bro. Envy played
very,
good.
Very nice response.
It was a great, man. It was an
Very
amazing game.
reactive
It was an
to the
amazing game.
explosive
It was a
mid-tech,
tough
which is the
game
first time
for
we've
them,
seen
man,
Core
because of the
go
tech
for that as
pauses.
well, so
It was very long, you know, like it was a
maybe,
mental battle, bro.
as I dub
Between
it,
C9 and
closer
Envy.
syndrome setting in a little bit.
But I think they're playing good and they're getting better and
reached the
better.
double-digit
You know,
mark,
getting
so
more
maybe, yeah, go
experience.
back
He's
towards
still
the
doing a lot of
side hit, 'cause
mistakes.
You're winning those, and you're
Silly
thriving more in
mistakes,
the
I would
close
say.
lane than anything, right? We look back.
But I
pistol
think
to
they're
crossfire
gonna
they had on
they're
R.
gonna improve with time, man. You know? Yeah, Kesnitz
Kind
is
of where I
insane,
want them
bro.
to be at for now.
One of the greatest players of all time, bro. Very consistent.
See, I mean, I'll see a lot of Asher stars here in A main.
Standing ahead.
And he has the fire, you know?
This fight for that orb is
Even after all that time, he still has...
important for Core. They've seemed like this has been pretty smooth sailing on that side of the map, so
Going quiet.
Right there. Obscuring
this point of contact being GMD. Doesn't want to be marked by that drone. Umi pushes in, spam through the smoke. Is gonna tag up Derek.
Ay, ay, ay.
And smoke finishes it off. Now Core maybe need to extend out and work these
Alvin,
advantages
bro, he's
before
looking
the
good.
group-ups happen. And that made
Oh
your
my
spike
god,
before
guys.
the retake
1v2.
could really
Bond
flourish.
to save the day.
Of course, still
Low
have
HP, gonna die to the
blankets, so
tower.
it's the only thing Bonnie has going for them. Well, 16 HP doesn't help either.
Oh my god, bro. 16 HP in that ring.
Is he gonna wrap all the way to the flank? That's
Somehow,
crazy,
Demon 1
and
was crazy good for a
maybe that's so
reason.
silent,
Bro, the
he'll
reason is
sort of
because
have
he's
to
crazy
rush
good,
through
bro.
it. Would have to find both
It's that
here.
simple, man.
That
Demon 1 is
contact
different,
made
bro.
each passing
Different.
second, you'd hope the recognition rises. He could have gone A main.
One of the most talented players we ever saw, man.
Or you just don't peek in A main.
Especially that turret that hit
Yeah.
him.
Smart.
Around it. Eventually, it will have to succumb.
Yeah, man.
Time to jump.
To be
So,
a miracle if Bonnie
they
can pull
will
it off.
Buy some
Playa
good
and
weapons
Moose.
next round. But Bunny,
Just waiting for
he
the
low-key
spike
should
tap.
be
There's
saving
the
this,
recon.
honestly.
Bonnie still gets pinged. He waits for the engagement.
remaining.
At
okay,
least gets
okay.
one
So
for
I
the
think
road.
they all have good weapons
Anything
next
helps
round.
to try and get that
There's still a
dimensional threat
chance.
online.
Very, very difficult round. Very bloody round there, you can see. I've never seen
Man,
such
the guys on
concentrated
core
exits
looking really, really
after a
good.
round concludes.
I don't know if they built this team before,
And most of them
or
taking
for how
their
long they're
smokes,
playing.
and as the smoke dissipated
But as I
as
say,
well.
going to sleep early,
And
man.
again,
See
that
you
comes back to the reactivity.
tomorrow,
M80
brother.
was there.
See you tomorrow, brother.
It's just Note gets
Have a good sleep.
monstrous 3K.
And good drains, man. Good drains.
And also just that they
you
like
tomorrow.
that art crossfire, we talked about it. So them trying to fight into that
Hey, bro,
makes sense. But
recommendation, you got this runs.
even they're getting out
I
called
saw a
out
video
aimed
today
right now.
recommending us to
And
use like
Core up
mini
to
fans on
11.
the runs, you know, to help with the temps.
Core go where
So
they
if
please.
you have like 4 slots
see our
and
first
use a lot,
belong
I
hit of
recommend you
half.
looking out.
Bonnie's
You know,
trying
a
to
solution
block
for you to
some
do that as well.
heroics, possibly
Will help.
with the one and done. Trying to teleport out.
Now that I know, I will do the same.
When you tell B shot, Bonnie knows there's danger and he doesn't want to take the risk. Core approaching that finish line of the series.
Cutting through.
Core will still try to absorb all the space that Bonnie has gifted them now. Still question where that deadly duelist could be. Core could gate crash in. Yup, off the dashes from Kumi. Quick space being taken.
Oh my
M80
god. Oh my
playing for
god.
retake, and I guess spammed through.
That's a huge
The
kill.
lockdown ensues as the spike gets planted. So M80 will work their way in based off of this. Smoke is gonna stay. Okay, you can
Yeah,
gate
he
crash
wants
out. Never
one
mind.
kill. And then TP out. Okay.
Just try to get that last second stab
Use the
in.
spike.
M80 hoping to get on the spike while Core can't see it fully.
Bonnie.
Core have to do something about this. Oh, the information, the flash out, smoke, and desperation. Flya picks up 2. We have to stop the spike
Oh,
from
they
being
gonna have-
diffused. And there's so much pushback from
Oh, what a
M80.
cover.
You can't peek safely.
Oh my
Fly.
god,
Oh my God,
dude! Today is not a many day, I tell you that, bro.
Fly
Car on
saves
fire,
the day.
everything working for them.
Match point.
Jesus Christ,
Can I
man.
replay
Jesus
how close
Christ.
that was to being diffused? I'm thinking like Pixel.
Look at their
maybe
buy now,
two.
man. This is GG.
Like,
This is
like
over.
Kane did everything he could to bodyguard
Impressive
that.
by
and
Car,
the
guys.
reflood into sight was
Bro,
good.
now it's
The
too late for a
punish the
timeout
post
in
plant
this
was
ball.
good, and
All due
this
respect,
timeout's
bro.
more
Now
just
it's
to
too
stay
late.
mental and check than anything, because on
All the
paper,
game's already
M80
over.
played that so well. Oh, the timeout might rob us of the replay.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. That was actually crazy. It was so close, man.
I mean, it had to just be the smoke timing it fading.
Oh
like,
my
yeah, you couldn't have
God.
done anything differently in that situation. And that's where what hurts, because previously we felt like, again, and maybe we're making the changes and just that they weren't working, or as soon as they made them, of course,
How
we're
is
making
the other game?
adjustments. And
Guys, I don't
the
think I will
worst
watch
feeling
the
is
other game
feeling
actually.
helpless, not knowing what the call
Because
is.
man, I need to sleep, bro.
Now
Like I
you
said
need
it before,
7 in a row. just
my
into
sleep
overtime,
was really
just
bad
to
yesterday,
see
bro. Really
that
bad.
map 3 a breeze.
And I gotta think about the next
And
coming days, you
get the
know?
money. Let me
Because
see
we
it.
got
Oh.
VCT EMEA tomorrow, China. I will try to do one game maybe. I will try. And then we got chance. And after that it starts Pacific. Then we got like this marathon with all VCTs happening at the same time, man.
Attack. It feels
So
like M80 are constantly
I
playing
need to
for
think
retake.
about the long term
Maybe that
for
can
the rest
work
of the
out when you
weekend.
got Dimensional Drift, Hunter's Fury, but this has now become a marathon, not a sprint for M80.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a marathon. She understands the
another
marathon.
dimensional drift. You mentioned that Bonnie fought 4.
Oh my
in that
god,
1v2
can hear it.
clutch. Derek's Hunter's Fury have been great initiators for the
Bro, what is happening? It's like
and GMD in a very vulnerable position.
what? Are the casters seeing this as well or just us? I think so, because they stopped me talking.
This has been their best chance. It's hitting this A site. Initiators around the corner. The drone gives them the information. Core.
Hey man, 2 woods here, big wood for
Getting in
car.
position, but
And
GMD
fly was one away from the Hunter Sui.
put a trap down, and Core don't want to walk into that. But then you'd have to
Their pause.
re-clear elsewhere.
Yeah, this pause kind of gave them time to back out to avoid the bullets that like would be these ults like Kumi's Convergent Pass. I'm not sure how this round is gonna go now.
Okay, Bonnie has dimensional drifted, Dark has ult.
Divide, sealing in their fate. Core gonna punch out M80 cold, but this Hunter's Fury throws a wrench in Core's plans. They can still put a band-aid on it. So got the spike in. 2 versus 2.
Beautiful catch.
Derek strikes through, clutches for M80 again.
Gonna play?
Huge
Okay,
shock dart there. A 2v2 with Kumi that deep in secret. I was a little bit concerned if that spike went down. So live to fight another round. Money hopefully starts to improve, although it's a slow process from the light shields, the guardians.
Okay,
the
equal round
bullets you
here
see littering
for
the
God. Guys, do you
armory.
believe in an epic comeback? Is there any chance here for M80?
The enemy team's worse off, right? Buckish.
Should they? I can't spoiler.
They've
I was
been on
about
this
to
round,
talk
that would
about
be
the
a
VCT
statement.
game
We'd close
today,
the
but I don't want to
series, but it
spoil
should
anything
be
for
a
those who
safe
haven't
bet.
watched it yet, man. But
See how much
something crazy happened today,
ultimates
bro.
you can drag out of
Crazy.
M80.
Something that you guys would never
Make them
imagine.
be desperate for this, because it is still match point for Core. You don't want to take any risks keeping Bonnie far back with the Outlaw. Now all this noise in mid is Core exploring art, getting Kumi in a position right behind with smoke too. With all the space, again, Core can just do whatever they want with this map control.
Yeah, man. One thing
M80 are
that we
playing
always
so
say is
reactionary.
that these rounds here
How do you keep them
the
contained when you've
Thrifties,
lost
they always
all
destroy
of
the comebacks.
connector and your turret's already been broken?
will happen again.
I think they found the solution,
I don't
right?
know.
You have Derek, watch spawn. You have your Killjoy, hold B link. They're popping out onto the ace that you've already given up to. Or they're faking it. Huh?
The clone
Look
is
at
a
the timing.
fake, and now just running through, and it was no, that was kind of making that call, gets picked, and or stuck hesitating.
Okay,
After
Astra's still
hearing
down,
what
eh?
Bonnie had over there, they don't want that smoke. Core gonna
30
re-hit
seconds
on
left.
the
KO is close as
original
well.
plan.
Yeah, scared away by the KO, now forced back into GMD's hands.
Okay,
As
Pain.
deadly as
Man, Pain
ever,
is
the
really
double
good.
kill.
But
should be
so
the round
far,
wrapped
he's not
up.
was not able to
Trying to just
deliver
do
the
as
same
much damage
performances
as
that we
possible.
got used to seeing last year. But he's really
M80
good.
need every round they can get.
This round
They
was
have
clean.
to play perfect from here on out, or
Guys,
if
5
they want to go to
rounds.
Breeze.
5 rounds. Not impossible.
5 more. And you have some leeway. You know, you can lose a round or two disconnected. But yeah, that round it just feels like Core overcooked the eco a little bit. They were forced to get away
gotta
by
be perfect, Valorant.
obviously the
If they come back, it'll be epic.
outside of that, once they got the mid-con space, they just didn't know what to do with it. It took too much time where M80 could just counter it. So we'll see what happens now that the full buy is back, where they still have this dimensional drift in this.
I mean, the outlaw here won't be that valuable, actually.
Side exit that can close this map. Now it looks like that they're gearing up for it outside of B long.
Okay. Or watching any kind of jump up from M80 here. Scary.
Who's next?
Bonnie taking pot shots. Here's the dimensional drift from Smoke with the Bucky.
So M80 win this round, they break their economy again.
But Alvin just collapsed back in the biggest
Oh my
ways.
god, Smoke.
Smoke versus Bonnie. It's an
Smoke the
important
guy.
win to keep Core trucking, to keep Core anchored.
Okay, 4v3 for Core. Lockdown.
Of Derek and the drone, but the lockdown could be the nail in the coffin. Does M80 have to distance away as Derek looks for any kind of kill? Couple of seconds, barely getting out of that. That was scary.
Noted secured this round. Second he fought towards Link and found a kill.
Has flashes, but is quite split from the team. At least M80 are going to try and
but
isolate
only
the
is
fight.
left the Ashra. Actually, no one now. They're all together. Oh my god, GG. Booming! I thought you were right, but no. I thought you had a time traveler. But GG Core, my friends. They look good, dude.
Wow.
Look
heck
good.
of a
Very
series. This is the Core
impressive
that all of
performance
us
by them against a
wanted to
really
see.
good team
The Core
like
that
M80, my
us
friends.
and
Very
hated
impressive.
to see coming.
My friends, I'm gonna run
Again,
an ad real
I mean,
fast
in
here.
their peak form, this is a scary team. And
If
we
I
talked
remember
about
what
them
is
going
the
back to the drawing
button?
form, reworking so many of these compositions, and it looks like they are a better
And let me
team
check
with a
a little
clear
bit of the game.
identity
But
right
guys,
now.
I don't think I'm gonna
Calling
do
the
that.
adjustments were immediate, thorough.
Yeah, there we're
step
going
by
to the distance,
step
my
on
friends.
both
It's
halves,
7-1
and I
right
think
now for
that
Sleepers.
confidence
7-1
and
for
that,
Sleepers.
Like, behind them is what allowed them to
My
perform
friends, I think
individually
this will be it
as
for
well.
today, man. It's already late here in
Just
Brazil.
momentum
And I got a
created.
sleep,
This was
man,
like
for
their
yesterday
second match again as a full
and for today.
squad,
So
playing
I'll
with that
be feeling good
substitute,
for
and then
tomorrow's
you have,
games.
Smoke
And
stepping
then
in,
after tomorrow,
and
another
Moose got
marathon
the
will
ace,
start,
which
my
of course
friends, with
gets that
VC
momentum
Pacific,
going
China,
early. Everyone had
Americas
their
in
hero
the
moments.
EMEA.
The
It's the
double
super week
duel
of the
just
EMEA.
was like the bread and butter
So I want to
of
say thank you
Core,
to
the way
everybody
Kumi
who
and
came to
Smoke
watch
playing
the stream.
off of each
Sorry,
other.
today was short.
They got any
The
space
EMEA went
they
to the
wanted for
distance.
free. That was
And
really
we did
awesome to see
one
out
series.
of Core. And we'll get
Hopefully
to chat
tomorrow
with them
things
in
will
a
be better.
second in this post-match
Good thing to know
interview,
that my
so
PC is
don't go
working.
anywhere,
You know,
anyone.
like even though we only had one stick of RAM. But that's it, my friends. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. Tomorrow we'll be back with more streams and more videos as well, guys. So bye bye.